If you're on YouTube, favorite is that you vibe out for a good 20 minutes before the stream. This is before the stream. It's exclusively belongs to Kick and Rumble because we could play music. We could do our thing. We love you, YouTube. We love you. Okay. Y'all could spam topics, do whatever. I'm pretty sure I'll see the chat pop up there in a second. Welcome to the Academy. Welcome to King Academics. I gotta reconnect my Meta accounts. We're not live on Facebook, but we only get like 100, 150 views there, so that catch re-upload. Okay. Okay. Where we at with that? Hey, chat, does this camera you looking at, does this look better? Oh, look at chat. Yeah, there I go. Does this camera look better? I meant to ask y'all. Chat, does this camera look better? Does this camera look better, chat? Could somebody tell me? It does? Okay, so there's a few cameras. This camera's better. It looks the same? No, okay, so you know I never knew for years I was using a 1080p camera. That's what when niggas was telling me like, yo, why you got like an old camera? I'm like, nigga, I got this a webcam. Everybody got a webcam. Nigga, I had a 1080p camera. So I got 3 cameras right now. I got 3 cameras. So I switched from my 1080p camera to a 4K, but it's a webcam. And then I'm going to turn on, this is a DSLR camera. Right here. So y'all got to tell me which one y'all rather see all the time. Because I never thought, I be watching niggas like repost my videos. I'm like, why the fuck am I so blurry? Yeah, I was. I kid you not. I was like, why the fuck niggas have me? Okay, wait. So this is the DSLR. That's a DSLR camera, okay? That's a DSLR. I got to adjust. Wait, put me over here. Yeah. It's a DSLR, okay? So this, or I finally bought on Amazon a 4K camera. So this is 4K. It's just smaller, I guess, but this is supposed to be 4K webcam. So a DSLR, this is a $4,000 camera versus a $250 webcam, but it's 4K now. I didn't know I was on 1080p. It looks a bit better. Now I could go back to the third camera, but I was on Zoom earlier. You know I was on Zoom with? I can't tell you too much. I had a meeting with Burna Boy's team. Big Hack, it might be neat. I can't say too much. Anyway, the DSLR is the best? All right, okay. All right. I just got to set the thing up. Okay, so here's one angle. Bang! Then here, okay, let me put this over here. Then this is the webcam, but 4K. And then the old one you used to see is plugged out because I had to plug it into the lower computer to do my Zoom call with Burna Boy's team. Don't start hating on Burna Boy in the chat. I'm about to pop up at them shows. Anyway, all right. All good, chat. I'm here. I love y'all. Let me just address off top. I apologize for not being streaming yesterday. Trust me. The goal was let me stream for like 2 hours before I go to Thanksgiving. And I didn't get to do that. Then I was like, all right, I'm going to get back from Thanksgiving, maybe like around midnight. I'm still going to get on stream for like 2 hours, and it's still going to count. I didn't leave my aunt's house till it was like 3 a.m. So I got home like at 4 a.m. and I was just like, I know I'm trying to really do this everyday thing, but I can't kill myself. And, you know, like who's on at 4 a.m. waiting for a stream? You know what I mean? So I guess we're going to call it a missed day. But, you know, this tells me I got to plan differently for Christmas because I think we've been good. We've been kind of consistent recently. We just got to plan differently for Christmas. Maybe just got to be a morning stream or something like that. But the whole time I'm like at my aunt's house, I'm thinking, damn, I promise these niggas every day for the rest of the year. It's all good. I know you guys will forgive me. It's Thanksgiving. It's about family. I hope you guys Thanksgiving was good. Did y'all post y'all plate? Can I ask y'all a question about Thanksgiving? if niggas post their plate and it's like, if niggas post their Thanksgiving dinner plate and it's on a like paper plate, is that like, yo, bro, come on, gang? Or is that still valid? Cause I know my family, they bring out the forks and spoons and knives and all the cutlery and the plates that they only use once a year. It's like presentations, everything. But I was looking on my story, I see some of these bitches like, paper plates, box lunch. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I was wondering if these hoes is getting their food at the Goodwill. I don't know what's going on. They're like, yo, this is my meal. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit's in a styrofoam shit. What the fuck? Right? It's all good. Somebody said, oh, paper plates a wave. Nobody trying to do dishes. Y'all don't got moms and aunts and yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like moms, aunts, grandmas, all the women, they just bond over like cooking the food, cleaning up, and washing the dishes. Like the niggas go to do some other shit. We go watch football. That's how it works, at least in my house. Or like my family. The men go watch football, start drinking beers, get a little lit. The women upstairs, I don't know what, like, you gotta stay out of women's business. They'll be up there talking about bullshit. But they're bonding over cleaning up. The women bond over cleaning up. We bond over drinking beer and watching football. We just start talking shit about the players. And on Christmas, we talk shit about LeBron. We gonna miss LeBron when he retire. It's been 20 years since I don't talk shit about him. I like him. Other than when I'm like dry snitching on him for cheating. But he never cheated. That was lies. I'm missing out on the good eats. No, well, after everybody gets to the table, you eat. The men dip. The women sit there and gossip about some other bullshit. And they're cleaning up. The men go downstairs. We watch football. And then we start doing manly shit. Play video games, do all that shit. And then the women used to come around with like desserts. Like, yo, they got cake. Like, yo, you ever had rum cake? Bumbo clot, dog. You ever had rum cake? I see some of y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. They come through with that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So wants to act we in a different time? What do you mean we in a different time? Yo, y'all are going crazy. Y'all are bullying me right now. All right, hold on. Let me pull up YouTube. Kick and Rumbly's bullying me over Youngboy's album. I was going to call him and be like, yo, bro, what's going on with the album? Okay, y'all want me to text Youngboy and get the album shit? Wait, I don't even got mad at Youngboy fans now. Why the fuck am I doing that? It wouldn't be disrespectful. I hit up Youngboy. I don't even tell him Happy Thanksgiving. I say, where the fucking album at? Disrespectful. Huh? All right, I'm loading up. Let me load up. Okay, we're on King Academics. By the way, for everybody on King Academics, and actually this is for everybody in the Chat Nigga universe, we're probably going to put at the very top of the screen, we're going to put a counter for King Academic subscribers. And the reason why, and I'll tell you why that channel is gonna get a counter for the subscribers. So we're 11,000 people away from 1 million on King Academics, okay? And, Drill been telling me, he's like, yo, it would be very dope if we accomplish the milli by the end of the year. Now, we have a month. 11,000 subscribers, 30 days. If I'm going to stream 30 days, I think we're going to get it. But we never know. So, I'm thinking about putting that at the top of the screen. But shout out to the people on King Academics. The Academy. And, another reason I wanted to stream yesterday? Did you see the Ray J shit? Yo, Ray J just completely crashed out. I'm on the Academy, too. By the way, yeah, we got to get the Academy to 300K subscribers. But we're 24,000 away. We're 24,000 away. We're 24,000 away. So once to get Drake off. This is not Drake. I think this is Drake's father. I don't know. All right, cool. Chat, let's get into, what do you guys want to do first? You want to get into the Ray J shit? We should, right? Who just became a member? Marcus, Jubair. Thank you, brother. And Ruger, thank you for gifting the sub. All right. Let's get to what the hell happened with Ray J. Now, I want to be very clear. Oh, by the way, last PSA. I know I'm killing y'all with PSAs before we get into this. I need everybody who is watching, and I'm going to shout out everybody who does submit an order, but shout out to Verselli, and I want to shout out to my team because I don't know if y'all guys knew, but in my early merch days before I met Verselli, I used to work at a computer lab, so I know a little bit about Photoshop. I used to cook up the merch. Like there was no team, so I used to make the merch. The original Chat Nigga hoodie I made, like literally in Photoshop or whatever, and then I brought it to a place to get it printed. Yes, I did that. And obviously over time you kind of get a team, and like I'm not the best at design, but I'm so fortunate. And you know, since we just passed Thanksgiving, I want to give out my thanks to people who have helped me. Verselli has came in and changed around our merch. I wear mostly merch. Y'all have seen me I've gone to events where niggas is dripped out, and I've worn this shirt. You feel me? This is the Pluto shirt. I've worn he has done an amazing job. The varsity jackets, he's completely gone crazy. I personally believe, with all due respect to anybody else who are designers or whoever, I think that and the greatest thing, by the way, he's been to all our live shows. The greatest thing about him is that he's a chat nigga. I believe we have the best merch guy in the whole game, honestly. I really do believe that, right? Everything, if you guys ever ordered a piece of merch, you've realized the quality's fire. He, like, you know, he could just put it out, and, like, we've had these talks. He's like, hey, listen, we want to have the best shit. We can't just put out unlimited quantity. We have to, like, every time he's a guy who comes up with the dice. He comes up with all these stuff. I just want to give him his credit because he doesn't do it where it's like, oh, just let people put in orders. He's like, no, I got to get the material, make sure it's good quality. I got to get the design, see how it would look, get a couple models, and then we might only have maybe 80. We have 80 of this particular design, and that's why if you ever see shit get sold out, it's not because, like, we're trying to be on some Kanye, whatever, like, oh, we're exclusive. He's taking his time with everything. He's hand packaging everything, and I really appreciate it. So we are having a Black Friday sale, and I don't know. Claudia texted me a bunch of shit. She was like, hey, what percentage should we go for sales? I was like, I just approve whatever. So if you ever wanted or needed merch and never got it, we do have a discount going on. I don't know how long it will last. I let them do it. But I do want to say I am so proud of, I micromanage everything in this, Chat Nigga universe. I used to run every page. That's why even, like, I know sometimes y'all be like upset at Grant. Y'all not gonna hear me talk bad about Grant because I used to post every single post on any page associated with me. I used to make the designs. I used to do everything. So when now I'm like trying to allow other people and people who love the brand, people who are fans, people who are in our community to do things and they're doing good jobs, you're not going to have me like be an asshole. So I just want to say, Verselli, thank you so much. I've been so proud of what you've done with the merch. You've made amazing product. You do this seamlessly. And look, nigga even got models. I don't even know who these people are. Thank you so much. It's not AI, it's real. So thank you so much. And if you guys haven't bought any merch ever, trust me, some of the best stuff ever. Theakademy.blog. But I want to say thank you, Verselli. You are the best person, and I hope to introduce you to other rappers or other people in this industry because you're too talented to only work for me or work with me because you don't work for me. To only be designing chat nigga shit, you're too talented, bro. You should be designing everybody's shit. Like, you're amazing, bro. Okay? All right. I know that might seem like a plug, but I really want to thank him. Okay, cool. Let's get to some real shit, bro. Now, chat. Yesterday, Thanksgiving, and of course, I don't know how this kind of like really goes off the rails, but Ray J, in a crazy moment, and I'm going to play the whole thing here because Ray J's been streaming recently. Now, Ray J was supposedly home with his daughter. It's Thanksgiving. his baby mama, and I don't know if she was married to her, but it's Princess Love. Everybody kind of knows that she was like Ray J's girl or Ray J's woman. They had a family together. She shows up, but apparently she shows up with a guy. And I'm giving you a little bit info because without the info, you might be confused about this. Essentially, a dude has his kids. It's Thanksgiving. I don't know if he was supposed to turn over the kids. We're going to find out later. To the mom. But the mom shows up, and the mom says, I'm taking my kids. He's like, kind of almost like, no, the hell you aren't. But the mom is with a dude. And what happens, and I'm actually, I think this is fortunate for Ray J. It didn't go all the way left. Imagine your baby mama brings her nigga or some nigga that she's associated with in your house to pick up your kids. It gets a little dicey. Everything gets caught on camera or audio. Here we go, chat. Look at this. Actually, I think I could play. I think I even tweeted out. Let's play the full version, full screen. Here we go.
World, Thanksgiving in the world, bro. Now I got my kids in here with me. Like, I'm not, like, ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving, bro. On the down. They in my house. They making threats to me.
Wait, what? Wait. Did I hear what I think I heard?
Me?
Hold on now.
What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids?
Whoa. Now that's that LA shit. What's up, blood? What up, blood?
Okay, take your kids.
Now, it's confusing, but maybe not, why Ray J is treating, because he's doing this on Twitch. He's using Twitch like Instagram Live, which, by the way, on Instagram Live, he's documented almost domestic, let's not say violence, but domestic incidents with his baby moms. And I think he felt he was doing it for his own protection, except he's doing this on Twitch, which, by the way, he goes live frequently, but he's doing this on Twitch.
Watch how they cry.
Now, hold on. What does Ray J got behind his back? Hold on. I think we could slow it down. Oh, shit. Elon, you got the tools? Look. He turns the camera. By the way, that shirt is fire, Ray J. Can't even lie to you. So he's walking over.
Watch how they cry.
So watch how they cry. So she went to go get the kids. And now Ray J is walking, but his hand seemingly is behind his back. Kind of odd. All right, you can't really see shit. All right, let's bring it back to regular quality. Chat, is this police shit or are we just like doing great streaming? Okay, all right.
Take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just...
So now, it looks like the kids may have been sleeping. She grabs the kids up.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as f***ing.
Okay, so look like the guy you're going to hear is her cousin.
Y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's going to drive? Tony, he's been drinking too.
I'm not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why you waking my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter up?
All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Yo, chat, this is why I tell you, never date baby moms. She supposedly got a new man. Ray J been fucking with mad other girls. Look at this interaction right here. You want no parts of this. Trust.
Ray.
Because you're selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're
and
drunk.
You're delusional.
I'm a woman. That's
yes,
what drunk
you
people
are.
say. Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the f up.
All right,
seriously.
cool.
You need to.
Right. You're not taking my son.
Ray.
Like
Now, another woman walks in, and then there's a guy. You're going to see him right here.
I know you're gonna take my son. Hey,
don't touch him.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Y'all get out of my house. Y'all get out of my house.
Shoot me right now.
Said, shoot me right now, nigga. Holy.
Shoot me right now. Take my son. No. I hate you over the fucking head, bro. Hey, you supposed to get family. Nah, get the fuck out of here. You in my house. Hey. Bro, stop, dog. I killed you, bro. Stop. I killed you. Stop. I killed you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you will. But stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. You good? Yep. Literally,
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Ray J, I know he got you in a headlock, Crody. Because when the nigga asking you good and you're like, yeah, I'm good, and you the one say you shoot the hell out of him, that nigga jumped on you and put you in a fucking headlock, and he got you, bro.
Okay. I know you.
Look.
Shoot me right now. I swear. Shoot me right now. Take my son. No. I hate you over the fucking head, bro. Hey, you supposed to get family. Nah, get the fuck out of here. You in my house. Hey. Bro, stop, dog. I killed you, bro. Stop. I killed you. Stop. I killed you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you will. But stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. You good? Yep. Literally, they're about to pull up right now. Let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally. Yep, we cool. All right, let go. Let go.
Yeah, that nigga choking Ray J out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo, the nigga went from I'll shoot the shit out of you to you got nah, Ray J getting choked out. Let's keep it a beat. Now, I want to tell you also what the word is on Ray J recently. I remember when he showed up to Everyday Struggle and me and Joe was there, and I ain't gonna lie. He said something because I watched his Breakfast Club interview where he was like, yo, people, when they book me or I show up to do something with them, they're expecting all the viral moments. And that puts him in a pickle because that's not really him all the time. I'm not going to lie. When he was booked for Everyday Struggle, I was like, bet, we're going to have Ray Weather Jr. and we're going to get a viral moment. I definitely thought that. Instead, he came and he didn't really want to talk about stuff. He was elusive, and I think he was sipping lean. Now, supposedly Ray J was like a lean head. Like, he used to just sip mad lean. Apparently, he kicked that habit. But his new thing is alcohol. And I'm not going to lie. And I'm telling y'all this because I know y'all love me, and I know y'all do hold me accountable because nobody clowns me more than my audience. If y'all ever feel like alcohol has me in positions consistently where I'm threatening or I'm down to crash the fuck out as he is, because you'll hear him later, or I maybe even go to the Breakfast Club interview where he basically says, you know, he talks about a viral moment. It's like, you know what? I should have probably put the Casamigos down and got on the Tito's. And I'm like, yo, respectfully, I drink every day, but if this starts happening, I need to stop. 100%. I need to stop. If it starts getting to the point where I feel like I'm pulling out guns on live, I need to stop. Like, real talk.
They're about to pull up right now. Let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally. Yep, we cool. All right, let go. Let go. Let's chill. I'm trying to help you out. Let's go.
Now, it look like this Tony guy is a cousin of Princess Love, which is his baby mom, who kind of knows how he gets, because even though they clearly got into a little tussle or at least physical shit, and he was just saying, I'm going to shoot the shit out of you, he looked like, for the most part, he probably put him in a head like, yo, Ray, chill the fuck out, nigga. Like, yo, bro, cops is coming right now. Like, Shorty already called the cops. Like, I'm trying to make sure. And he kind of calms down a bit. And, you know, he's trying to, like, so it's not one of those guys who's really, like, just ran in his crib trying to kill him, like, or trying to disrespect him, like maybe it was a guy that she was fucking. This is supposedly her cousin.
I would never do that.
Now, I think they're talking about Ray J getting out of there, possibly, because Ray J pulled a gun, and they're probably thinking the police is gonna come. Is this gun clean? Is this yours? Like, what's up? And you could hear it like really muffled in the background. He says, I got a gun on me, and the guy said, you gotta get out of here. You get me?
I'm trying to help you out. Let's go. Let's just get out. They really have to get out right now. Why should you right now? I got a gun on me. I'm trying to help you. Get out of here, bro. If I shoot you. I don't want to. I would never do that.
So now he's also reaffirming to the guy who he told he would shoot the shit out of, like, yo, bro, I wouldn't do no crazy shit. Like, this is how you kind of know, maybe, not maybe, like, yeah, he 100% has the alcohol problem. Because he's a functioning drunk. Meaning, he was just threatening, I will shoot you, to now realizing the police is coming. He's like, yo, bro, I would never do nothing crazy. Like, no, I would. And the guy is looking out for, yo, you got to get out of here or whatever. Now, I think that shouting is the police. And I don't know when the police was called or how they were told that Ray J had a gun. But once you hear that shouting, I think that's the cops. They're already there. Right here. You heard hands up? That's the cops. The cops are already there. So it looked like, I don't know if she went over to Ray J's house or she was there before, but the cops were called already. And I would imagine someone mentioned to the cops there's a gun involved. Because when when cops show up to an incident, by the way, I was shocked. I'll let you, well, we're going to go through the whole thing. I'm shocked that he even got out. It's a domestic violence incident. It's Thanksgiving. There ain't no judge working on Thanksgiving, I would think. How the fuck did he get out? But I guess they probably put it like it was an altercation between him and the brother, which would just be that's not domestic. That's actually just just an assault or potential battery case, which you could get out. If it was anything with him and Princess Love, which is a baby mama, that's domestic. Domestic, you got to. There's no state that will let you out without you seeing a judge. You know why? Most domestic situations, after they get arrested first time, if they're not held and separated, they go back to the person. They might kill them. So there's a lot of liability there. So anyway, the cops show up real quick. Hands up. Somebody said you don't need a judge. Brother, I don't know about you. And again, maybe I'm wrong. All I could tell you, I've been a victim of mad domestic violence situations. In most situations, actually, yeah, that's not true. But no, if there's a gun reported, if there's a gun, like, it's one thing if you're like, oh, this motherfucker is harassing me. Okay, maybe they could just like take you in and let you out. If there's a gun involved or violence involved, you're seeing a judge. Facts. There's nobody letting you out after you just punched your baby mama and letting you out without a protection order or at least some stipulations to make sure that you don't go back and kill your baby mama. What the fuck? Now, if it's just words, they'll let you out. Right? Even though they'll let you out with the order that you can't talk to a person.
There's a balcony to my left. A room to straight ahead. Okay, so I'll hold this and then we can just scoot up and pop up, okay? Ready?
41 is requesting additional unit for open doors for 18
Okay. All right. So essentially that happened, and so that happened, and with that happening, he did get out. I won't lie, and I'm gonna go over his charges. But Wack got him out, and Wack posted a picture with him and Ray J in front of a bail bondsman place called Your Way Out. And look at, why does Wack post like he's from the 80s, bro? Like, what type of pose is this? Wack has the craziest poses. But anyway, they tagged the bondsman, and he did get out, right? Now, they immediately both got on live to explain what the hell happened to spin the narrative. Number one, I will say that Twitch suspended Ray J, obviously because you had a potential domestic violence incident and there was a gun involved. And by the way, there is other videos that clearly showcase the gun. I'm not sure. We could look at a TMZ thing here. Look,
Kids in here with me. Drive drunk. Daughter.
like there's a few videos. Oh no, that was March 15th. So this is every couple months. Nah, this is every couple months. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these are the worst type of situations.
With me.
There's a video where you can see him actually with a gun, and that's why, like, look, you can see it here. He actually pulls the gun. I don't know why, if you're on stream, I don't know if you think it's Instagram Live, why are you having the gun in your hand like that? Like, it's crazy. This looks like an ongoing situation. I actually pity them. Yo, chat, let me say this. Without saying too much, I know situations like this all too well. Just all too well. Like, to the point, the police would just be like, is it so-and-so again? Like, instantly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, trust me. I've sat there and the police have lectured me 10 times in a row saying, bro, you got to let this person go. The police have. Like, the police. The police is like, dog, we're not relationship, whatever. Like, it's not going to work. You got to let this person go. You call us, or it's like we're called for instances at blah, blah, blah all the time. And I ain't gonna lie, they were right. They were fucking right. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, those situations, they don't resolve themselves. You know why? Because, and in this situation, we don't know who's more, maybe it's both of them or half and half. When you see police constantly pull up to have to deal with domestic violence situations with two people, it tells you that they're both pushing a limit, that they can't reasonably have an argument, or they can't disagree, or they can't come to a conclusion without somebody doing something that's criminal. And it's not going to work, except they have kids together. So I'm going to be honest with you. It's only going to get worse. You know what I mean? And again, I'm speaking from experience. I've never seen it get better. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Chat, pull at this. I'll tell you this. The cops came to my house 73 times. 73. To the point, the cops came to my house and threatened to arrest me. They said, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? One time they couldn't find whoever, and they were like, yo, if you're helping this person get away, because they came one time and they said, every time we come now, an arrest is happening. Fuck it. We're not doing we're not doing mediation no more. It's over. So they couldn't find someone. They say, yo, somebody getting locked up, right? Obviously not me, because I'm the victim. But nigga, to the point where they're like, yo, if you're helping this person evade us, we're locking you up for obstruction, because we're not playing whatever love y'all in, good for y'all, nigga. Like, we here to, y'all are wasting our time. So I get one of those. Ray J, man, take her to family court, bro. Get an order. Y'all shouldn't have Thanksgiving together. Women like this either. And by the way, I don't know if it's Ray J either. I don't want to act like he's innocent, because the nigga got a gun. That's crazy. Y'all need a court order that y'all deal with each other very formally and leave it like that. Facts. This will never get better. Trust me. Nigga, I've been there. The things I be speaking on, I've been there. You feel me? Like, if and this is to any I'm speaking to men mostly, because women, like, a woman could get arrested 30 times for domestic violence. No one is going to call her an abuser. You get arrested one time as a guy, you're an abuser. As a man, if the police has to respond, I would say 2 or more times to an argument you have with your girl, it's over. Over. Like, because you have way too much to lose. So, Ray J, I think you have too much to lose, but also Princess Love actually has a lot to lose too. But, you know, she's not going to get called abuser if she does anything, even though in this video she clearly didn't. I don't know why Ray J picked up a gun. That was crazy. Anyway, let's go to them and trying to explain this shit and trying to give us their side to convince us why the other person's evil, right? Let's go with Ray J first.
Listen, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house. We having an argument. All right? We grown-ups. If you want to leave, leave. The kids is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument, which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now...
Sad part about this, Ray J even look lit right here.
When they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police going to come and understand what I'm going through. Listen, I'm going to say this because I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids,
Yo, respectfully, Ray J, I'm pretty sure you don't have full custody of these kids. I'm pretty sure the mom has all right to retrieve her kids. And also, even if you're in, well, first of all, I think they're probably in California. You can't pull this ain't Georgia. You can't pull a gun on somebody just randomly. It don't work like that. Especially if they're not presenting a threat.
double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids, and that's it. That's it. I'm in my house. Y'all in my bedroom. Taking my kids out of the bed at 4 a.m. with a man, with you, in my bedroom. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch...
Bro, you were on live pulling a gun. The live looks like you're threatening. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, I hope that gun is legal. But when you are videotaping yourself, when someone's coming in, not in threat of you, or even in threat of the kids, they're coming in with the mom, you pick up your gun and say, try to take my children, I'm going to shoot the shit out of you. Y'all live in California. It's not going to look favorable.
Nobody until the niggas start trying to get in the bed and snatch my... I go to jail. I'm in my... That's a whole nother thing, man. I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
Okay. So he said that. Princess Love came back and said, hold on now, nigga. Here we go.
Okay, so, hold on.
And I'm going to warn you here. She says a lot and says nothing.
I've been like staying off of social media and just like protecting my peace. But what I'm not about to do is let him deflect and make it about me. And make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault. That is not the case.
Now, didn't I tell y'all, chat? Hey, every little toxic ex I've ever had, one thing is the prevailing factor, and I'm not saying this as if I'm not affected by it. But let me tell you this. I don't get drunk and go to jail. I get drunk and go to sleep. I guarantee she's a drunk Ray J is drunk. However, both their drunkenness, I'm not an alcoholic, but I understand alcoholics. They the people who they don't stop till somebody get locked up, till the police come. I know people like that. Maybe I had an ex or two like that. You start drinking with them, it's a good time. The good time turned to a bad time. He clearly was drunk in that video explaining, and she looked something, well, she looked a little teary-eyed, but birds of a feather.
I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new house, but I went to his house with the kids because I wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving.
Cap. Let's call Cap. Ray J been on Instagram Live and Twitch showcasing he's fucking every new... He was just with the other girl. Ray J girlfriend. Yo, he was with this other girl basically like is a girl that Kevin Gates was fucking with. This girl right here. This girl right here. The girl on the right. Let me tell you this. This is baby mom on the left. I keep telling you, again, I'm not trying to turn Ray J into DDG because I think Ray J does have problems. DDG has less problems. Ray J got real problems. Your baby mama don't want to see you with no other bitch, bro. That's a fact. He been with this girl, other women showing up. So you know how your baby mama gonna get even? Yo, I don't want my kid around weird bitches and whatever you got going on. I'm picking up my kid for Thanksgiving. Ray J getting his feelings. Ray J drunk. She drunk. Movie.
With their dad. He's been gone for a month. Hasn't seen them, hasn't called them. He wanted to...
The mere fact she's mentioning those things is basically telling you she's been observing what he's been doing. He hasn't seen them or called them, but he's on Instagram and Twitch with his new bitches that he's fucking and probably tricking on. Yes, she feels offended. Trust me. Trust me, she feels offended. She's not going to say it here, but she feels offended. Right? So, again, Ray J's no darling, but this is why, like, you know, it's a really fluid situation. It's not one-sided.
Spend Thanksgiving with his kids. So I said, me and my cousin and my cousin's husband went over there. Okay, so there with my kids and her 3 kids, and we were prepping to cook the food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house.
Very vague. Don't start nothing. Okay, so let's get this straight. You say because Ray J hasn't been there for his kids and he supposedly wants to be there for his kids, you agree to bring Thanksgiving to his house. Remember, you didn't move into this place, your new place, till a while ago. So y'all agree to go to his place and y'all gonna cook Thanksgiving dinner at his place. But you tell him don't start no shit. Okay. Chat, you wanna put a bet on she don't explain, don't start no shit? You know what? It's the baby mama fucking conundrum. Start no shit don't mean that you're being a bad father. Starting some shit might be like you got your other bitch around. Like it's a lot of times these situations when people ain't like really locked in, they use a kid because they see another person with somebody else. Look.
I honestly don't know why I keep thinking we can just co-parent and be cordial with each other.
Yeah, he's your first round pick. I know why.
There with my kids.
Okay. So she made that explanation and she came back.
The last time I left them with you, they found you naked in the bed with a woman.
Chat, didn't I tell you? Bro, Ray J is probably a decent father. He's a decent father. But here's the thing. She don't approve of his lifestyle. And this is where, again, I know this ain't none of my business, but I'll comment on it, not necessarily with them, just in general. You knew the guy you had a child with. You knew he was a whore. Ray J's a legendary whore. He's the first nigga with a hip-hop sex tape. Yet you got with him. Yet you gave him multiple kids. Yet you were trying to build a family and wanted to have him be your husband. And now when his mind has changed because he, whatever reason, I don't know why, he don't think you're the thing no more. Maybe thought you got old. The pussy got too regular. He found a new girl that suck it a little bit different. He found, like, whatever reason, he don't want to be with you. And despite the fact he got kids with you, he wants to explore other shit. Now she's complaining about his lifestyle. Everything she's going to tell you about Ray J now is that I've only known Ray J through reality shows. I would say to her, that's the Ray J I know. Like, why are you surprised? Let me play it again.
Last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman.
Ray J's a whore. You know you had a baby with a whore. He's not with you anymore. Ray J's back to whoring.
I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids, and I would never do anything to put them in danger.
I want to put this out too, because a lot of times, listen, I grew up with a single mother. You feel me? Yeah, my dad and my mom was married, but they got divorced. It's cool. So I grew up a lot with my mom. I watched my grandmother. Like, I understand the plight of women. But this idea where she's like, she just say, Ray J isn't a bad dad. He's just not on your program. He's single. You're single. Oh, I don't know if she's single. But they'll act like Ray J's not abusing the kids. It's like Kim K. I guarantee, I swear, and this is my opinion. I have no other opinion, information in my opinion. Bro, Northwest looked like she fucked with Kanye more than Kim. Bro, it's not like these people are bad parents. It's that the other parent don't agree with their lifestyle. So, but they'll term it like, oh yeah, he's a bad parent. I guarantee the child or whoever, their offspring is not complaining about Ray J. Ray J is probably the fun guy. Yeah, you go to Ray J's house, you could stay up all night, you could watch whatever. He's not going to be like, yo, you got to get off your iPad. It's time to go to sleep. He don't give a fuck. They have fun with Ray J. She's going to make it seem like he's the worst thing in the world. Trust.
Including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone.
Shorty, I love when women say this. That's what you signed up for. You had a baby with Ray J. What you mean alone? That's what you signed up for. You don't want to. Yo, who's having a baby with Ray J thinking that Ray J gonna be there with you to bring the come on, bro. This is where I think like women, women want to be equal, but they start acting retarded. And yes, I'm using the R word. They act retarded. You're having a baby with Ray J. You're having a baby with Youngboy. You're having a baby with these niggas who are telling you how they operate. Yo, I shouldn't even say this, but I mean, like, yo, they open books anyway. Nigga, 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine got Selena pregnant. You know, Selena called me crying. She was like, yo, he got me pregnant, blah, 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 blah. So now I'm over here dealing with it. I'm like, yo, that's my man's, but I'm cool with you. Yo, she's like, yo, he's like, blah, 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 blah. He's no one, like, she's like complaining about, like, yo, it's 6ix9ine. Anyway, I didn't even call 6ix9ine. I was just like, yo, bro, like, yo, 6ix9ine got like 3 other kids. He don't even see them. Like, why are you pregnant by the nigga? Oh my God, no, he told me he loved me. Are you fucking? I'm like, first of all, you're Selena Powell. Like, All right, whatever, bet. Yo, you know when I talked, no, I did, Selena actually told me. And when she told me, I think she wanted me to be on some, I'm going to go talk to 6ix9ine, he's a bad friend. Nigga, I kind of agreed. You know when she told 6ix9ine, like, yo, I'm pregnant? You know what 6ix9ine told her? Bitch, I don't take care of my other 3 kids. Why the fuck am I going to take care of yours? Yo, you going to be a single baby mom. Congrats. She crying and hysterical and shit like that. She calling me. I'm like, bro, he don't take care of like, when I mean take care, I'm not talking about like financial. Like, he not around him. So why are you acting like because you were fucking a nigga for a little bit, the nigga gonna be a parent? Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. So like, again, now I don't know if she was pregnant, but I mean, she called me later and told me she got rid of it. I don't give a fuck. Like, she told me she got rid of it. I don't think 6ix9ine think she was really pregnant. I think he thought she was faking, but the baby never, like, I don't know what happened to her. But like, I kind of agree with 6ix9ine on that. It's like, why would you have a baby by a nigga who got 3 other kids that he's not seeing? What the fuck are you thinking? What the fuck are you literally thinking? You're marrying or having babies by Ray J and Youngboy. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? Chat, I'm going to keep it a beat. You know I'm going to tell the truth. And by the way, the 6ix9ine my nigga. So, from time to time, we tell the truth about some shit. He ain't gonna mind what I'm saying. That's why 6ix9ine got short. No, I don't even know if he got her pregnant. She says she got, like, y'all want to hear the timeline? And low-key, this is why I say, this is why I be getting mad when y'all blame Selena on me, bro. Like, bro, Selena done fucked everybody more than she ever fucked me. And y'all keep saying that's my girl. Okay. I started going to Miami. I forgave Selena. Remember, I'm with my ex-shorty. I don't even want to mention her name. Selena come around to that third. Selena, I don't know if she was getting cold on OnlyFans or whatever the case is, but I'm like, yo, like, you know me, I don't rely on no bitch or nobody get me lit. Like, nigga, I'm a big act, nigga. Fuck out of here. So anyway, I was about to link with 6ix9ine. I was just like, yo, but she was like, yeah, he wouldn't link. Remember, they haven't pretty much, like, seen each other since, she been in Miami. He in Miami, too. They haven't seen each other since, like, I brought Selena to 6ix9ine crib for them to go viral. Like, everybody was, that ain't no cut shit, nigga. I brought her there for them to go viral. 6ix9ine want to get on block. They haven't seen each other since then, but 6ix9ine, I guess, hated her and she got bad reputation. I'm like, yo, she treated me good when I was down there. Like, she rich now. You know what I mean? Like, when Selena was broke, she was a horrible person. When she rich, she started giving me all the credit for being rich. I bet. Cool. Pop out with the pink Cybertruck, all that, driving me around. I'm like, all right, cool, I like it. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm happy that in 2016, like, yo, I kind of put you on, even though you slimed me out mad times. But I'm forgiving. 6ix9ine ain't fucking with her. I bring her around. Oh, there's a party at Vendome. 6ix9ine is going to be hosting the shit. So I come through. I was supposed to leave on a Sunday. The most popping night of Vendome is on Monday. I'm staying an extra day. Selena's like, whatever. I'm cool with Selena, but 6ix9ine ain't cool with him. I bring Selena to Vendome. We go to Vendome, then we go to some other spot. I leave and I come back to Jersey because whatever. But I kind of like 6ix9ine don't want to see her. I put them back together. Cool. They start fucking around again. Perfect. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. They were fucking around for months. You know what I mean? I don't know what 6ix9ine was going, but like he was fucking with her for months. Cause she was telling me like, yeah, you know, me and him, we've been fucking around heavy. I'm looking at her like, yo, 6ix9ine got mad hoes. Like, what are you talking about? 6ix9ine's fucking with you. Bet. Look like 6ix9ine, he cracked, I don't know what he got going on, but she hit me up one time because I know they're fucking around. Like, she told me, and I'm like, oh, good. Because after that, like, he went to, like, Orlando and a couple things. He was doing tours. So she went with him. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, good. I'm glad y'all not beefing. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, respectfully, if y'all say something about, I don't want to mention certain exes, but if y'all say something about, like, Angelica at that time, yes. I ain't going to mention, y'all know the last ex. I ain't going to mention her name. But me and Selena never been a thing. So, like, I'm saluting Selena. I'm like, good. I feel like you felt like your shit was turned down a little bit. All right, bet. You and 6ix9ine cool now. You're following him to shows. Good. Get your shit back popping. I don't care. I'm throwing alley-oops. She called me one day. She's like, remember I told you I was fucking with Danny? I said, yeah, I know, it's cool. She's like, he got me pregnant. Yo, bruh, stop. What? She's like, yeah, like, yo, I told him he got me pregnant. He blocked me. Yo, stop. So she tell me the nigga got her pregnant. I'm like, yo, so the first thing I'm looking at her, I'm like, yo, bro. What, like, she's like, yo, he's your best friend and everything. Like, could you, like, yo, like, I told him I'm pregnant and, like, he basically, like, you know, the girl shit where, like, yo, girls know what they doing. Y'all know, you just fucking with a nigga. Like, the nigga's just putting dick in your pussy. He's not trying to have a family with you. You make up all of a sudden that you pregnant because you trying to keep him. 6ix9ine is not that type of nigga. Yo, 6ix9ine literally told her, good luck. Yo, I think he told her, like, a nigga like me, I would have been like, yo, all right, yo, here's a little money, go get rid of it. Yo, 6ix9ine was just like, yo, I don't know what you talking about, but fuck all that shit. She's like, no, I'm pregnant, blah, blah. I'm thinking about keeping it. 6ix9ine laughed in the face and said, yo, gang, I don't take care of my other kids. What do you think I'm about to do for you? Like, fuck out of here. Feel me? She called me crying. Oh, my God. I'm like, so I'm looking at her like, nigga, you done fucked 4,000 rappers and the one rapper you got pregnant for? Like, really, really? Because she's telling me this on a heart. I'm pregnant for 6ix9ine. You pregnant for 6ix9ine, bro? 6ix9ine got baby moms he don't even see. He don't care about them. Nigga, I'm around 6ix9ine. Yo, 6ix9ine had Jade, like that girl Jade. She got a baby by another nigga. That baby was calling 6ix9ine daddy. And I thought this was wicked because I'm like, yo, 6ix9ine, you got your girlfriend's child calling you daddy and your actual children don't know nothing about you. And he didn't give a fuck. So I'm looking at Selena, I'm like, you think he's going to care that he got you pregnant, my nigga? You done fake pregnancies. Now, granted, I still don't know if she faked it or not. Anyway, she's like, no, I'm pregnant. I'm like, she's like, could you talk to your best friend? I'm like, okay. I never even talked to 6ix9ine about it. She called me one day. She was like, you know what? I got rid of it. And I was thinking, like, what was the other options? Was you going to keep it? Nigga was not going to be there. Nigga was not going to be there. Feel what I'm saying? And, why did I even go to the story? I got to try to figure it out. Why did I go to the story? Somebody said I was dirty macking? No, I wasn't. No, she was trying to get me to tell 6ix9ine to, like, be accountable. And I was just like, so you want me to try to check my dude on him fucking you and for him to take you telling him you're pregnant serious? Bro, he got other kids he don't give two fucks. What are you talking about? You think he don't care about you? So apparently she had told me, she said 6ix9ine told her, like, yo, I don't give two fucks. And I guess she got rid of it or whatever. But the point is this. Oh, I know the point. The point was this. Yo, to y'all women out there, y'all, none of y'all victims, including Princess Love. You know the guy you're having babies with. If you open your legs and the nigga who's fucking you, you know about, like, you're dating Ray J. You know his history. Ray J is a dog. Like, I ain't trying to, like, air niggas out like that. But you know Ray J, bro. You know 6ix9ine, bro. And I'm saying this, you know these guys. Why are you trying to act like you're hurt or you're surprised talking about, yeah, I had a kid with him and this is what I've been going through. When I had him, last time I had the kids around him, he had other bitches around. Ray J's been that for 20 years. 6ix9ine got existing kids that he ain't never seen in person. What are you talking about? Get over it. Women try to bear no responsibility for things that are ultimately their decision. Princess Love, you opened your snatch and let that nigga come at you, and when you got that, you were late on your period or whatever, something should have told you he ain't the nigga, and you kept it. So now that you kept it, yes, Ray J's gonna be with every scallywag from here to Timbuktu. You should deal with it and know You signed up for it. I'm all about telling women, you signed up for the shit. You signed up for it. Yo, it's not like these chicks trying to find a Russell Wilson. They're finding niggas. Yo, if you have a baby with NBA Youngboy, what the fuck do you expect? That's why I got, who'd I get at with the Youngboy shit? And I'm like, nigga, it's your fault. You're having babies with people who are giving you a history lesson on how they give it up. You're not special. Princess Love, you had babies with Ray J. Get over it. It's accountability. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, chat. Yo, it's not like these guys is like, bro, I'm a dude and I know their history. 6ix9ine got 3 kids, maybe 4 more. We don't know. He don't give 2 fucks. You have a kid with him? Good luck. You're dumb. It's all about accountability. We got to use this metric. Ray J ain't never been shit. He ain't never showed he was a good boyfriend. Nothing. Now you over here with your twisted face. Last time I sent the kids over there, he was with another girl. At one point, you were the other girl. That's facts. Accountability is lacking. Women have kids. They open their legs wide, they let a nigga nut in them, and then all of a sudden they look at the dude like, why you not perfect? And they be picking the most degenerate niggas. Hey, you can say, oh no, act, no, you're saying, I know, I'm saying some stuff you don't like. I'm not saying Ray J isn't to be blamed. I'm just saying I can't take pity when women are talking about the guys that everybody online, it's not secret. If I said Ray J to you, you'd be like, oh, that nigga. If I said Blueface to you, if I said 6ix9ine to you, you would be able to sum these guys up in terms of what you think they would be a partner. These women, they get brought out to 3 sections. Oh, yo, come to the club. Niggas spend $8,000 in sections. Yo, just nothing me. You're my baby father. All right, cool. Now that's your baby father. Your kid is never going to see him. They don't want to accept that part.
I put them to bed alone while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women.
Ma'am, he was doing that when he met you. That's all I'm trying to... Chat. Ray J was a fucking menace with these women when he met her. These women be acting like they thought they met Prince Charming and then he changed. Ray, you're one of the women he met when he was running through everybody. What are we talking about? How are you complaining about the nigga you picked? You didn't pick the guy who has been in stable relationships. You picked the whore. You picked the biggest whore, and then now you're like, yo, man, I had a kid for him, and now he's still horrid. Wait. You picked a tiger and expected him to change his stripes? Huh? You picked a zebra? Hold on now.
And abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect. The last time I left them with you, they found and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house. I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids. With me present.
Nah, that's some stupid shit. Stop it. Yo, we gotta stop. Like, a lot of times we hear women talk and we just get... Bro, Ray J been like this forever. You called the cops 3 times on him this year. Why would you want to have Thanksgiving at his crib? Like, come on, bro. Let's have... Yo, you've called the cops on him 3 times this year. And by the way, I say this because I know when I recap my past situations, I'm a dummy. The cops used to show up and tell me, yo, I swear to you, I promise you, me and the police officers, they came to my house and they said, Livingston, you know we've been here over 50 times, right? They said at some point, we got to start thinking the problem might be the environment or what you're doing. Yo, the cops with me. Yo, if you look at my bar, the cops with me hid every bottle of alcohol in my house. The cops did it with me. They said every time we come here, she's clearly way too drunk. She is out of it. We have to call ambulance. You're creating a scenario or you're allowing it. And I ain't gonna lie, shit, when I'm in it, I'm like, nah, like, yo, she's ordering it. Like, I'm not doing it. She's ordering it like she got money. She's ordering it. They're bringing it to the crib. They're like, this is your house. They said, okay, how did she get this drunk today? I said, yo, she been drinking. They said, they find out. They said, all right, we had to hide it. Trust me. It's always, and I'm saying this as, you know, somebody who's still sort of healing. Once you get to that point, everybody's part of the problem. So she's part of the problem. Ray J's part of the problem. This is a big problem, bro.
Because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman.
Oh.
I'm going to continue to pray for you and pray that you get the help that you need.
Both y'all need help. Facts.
Waving a gun around and leaving guns everywhere around your house is not okay.
Not true. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna disagree with that. In the vicinity that is open to children, yes, because that's actually a crime. Like you can't, you know. I know I leave weapons around, but like the law specifically states if you leave it around people who are not qualified or not able to deal with weapons specifically, but especially kids. But Ray J is somebody who is a person of interest. I love guns, so I think Ray J should have a gun. However, if your kid is in the next room, have a safe right here. Should have, there's mad safes. Have a safe right here that if you fall asleep because you high or you drunk, if your son or your daughter walks out to be like, hey, daddy, what are you doing? The gun is not on the table. They pick it up and something bad happens. But I think Ray J should have guns around. Facts. I think everybody should have guns around. In your house, yes. Facts. But available and just on the table that your children could have access to, I don't believe that. So I think he should just have safes, honestly.
I did nothing to you to deserve that. My cousin's husband didn't do anything to deserve that. And never again.
Cap. Let me tell you this. I know this too well. She knows Ray J very well. She knows him from years. He knows her from years. The only people innocent in this are the other people being dragged into this. And this is why she showed up to the crib or showed up in front of the live stream with 2 to 3 other people. Because her and Ray J, they're both crash outs. Trust. All right. Was that the only thing she said? Is this Ray J again?
What do you?
Wait, I'm just trying to figure out.
Hey, look.
That's why I care. Cyrus.
Hey.
What is this?
So,
No, okay, we watched that. And then, oh, here's Ray J.
With this nigga in here jacking off in jail. It's crazy, yeah. Bro, I almost beat the nigga ass 4 times because I'm like, bro, I'm trying to survive in there, bro. Jacking off in there, bro, under his bed, bro. It was crazy. I almost beat that nigga under his bed, bro. Playing with me. Talking about Ray J. It was a lot. Yeah, man.
Yo, is this a guy from, oh my God. Is this a guy from, what's the name of that show? ATL?
Never go to jail, y'all. It was really bad. Yeah. Nah, we banned from Twitch permanently.
So he claims he's banned from Twitch.
Forever. We'll never be able to go back on Twitch.
I'm pretty sure that's cap, but yeah, I mean, a domestic violence incident, you have a gun in your hand, it's not the best look, Ray J. Come on, man. Come on. Now, it's kind of ironic because Ray J was just on The Breakfast Club, and I was watching it, like right before. Look. Ray. Look. Here we go.
when you say it works, though, because, you know, when you think about Raycon, Tronics, you built these $100 million businesses. To me, that's working.
Absolutely.
This, he didn't say
that bad.
He's here?
No.
He's here.
But Don, anyway, everything's entertainment. But
Here we go.
every time it's gonna go this viral. Sometimes, but because I mean we're all in our zone. I'm a journalist as well. And so
Let me start again.
Say, I'm not live. Reminded me of
We not live? Are we live? Are we live?
You always got to show them that. Are we live?
Are we live?
Let's go.
Are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, Ray J.
Live. Ray, does she look like your sister?
I've been saying it for years. Please.
Hey,
I need to do what she do.
to go into the holidays in the Q4 correctly.
Okay.
With respect and honor and love.
Well, let's start with the legal stuff.
What legal stuff?
Well, I thought y'all didn't want to. I thought that we couldn't.
Why can't we?
Oh, no. Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
The BS. No, I was going to say, first and foremost, I just want to tell people don't know that, but we really love you, Ray.
I love
like
you
for new listeners, Ray was our first guest ever on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, I was before I went crazy on the rant.
Right, no, before the rant,
I was the first guest
on the Breakfast Club. We love you.
You guys, sometimes I get a little emotional.
All the time.
Oh, me and Ray had
you know, and
Ray
and I
told me I'm
love
a
you
terrible
guys.
person.
No,
But I do sometimes, but because I mean we're all in our zone. I'm a journalist as well.
Not people that's gonna be honest, and that's the way Ray was feeling.
But he was on my live first. He was like, "Charlamagne's a piece of ish. I hate Charlamagne." I was like, "Call him."
No, I think it was after that.
He said call him, and then
No,
so
that
we
was before.
talked. Even we went. I call Charlamagne a lot, and there's just times when I feel like you know, and this it's not. I'm not being neutral, but I feel like sometimes y'all can have my back, or you know, in certain instances, what I'm going through, just give it a little more seriousness on my side. But
we do. We protect Ray a lot.
But Ray J got a comedian energy to where
You're being serious, and sometimes
you're on your streams and you're streaming
sister, and I love seeing your niece with you. I love
the left too much. And again, everything's entertainment, but you know, you just want to make sure you kind of like guaranteed.
Now, or if you're just entertaining.
So it's been a lot of we praying for you, man. God bless you, man. I hope you're gonna be all right.
Because people think you on drugs, they think you got mental health issues, but which we all deal with our own mental health issues at times.
Mental health is serious,
That's right.
and shout out to Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Yes.
Yeah, she's.
I've heard that name a lot,
and off camera, and it's always off camera, but she helps me through certain things. And Dr. Scott too, out of Cleveland. Without adding in the trolling, you know, it's just me just keeping it real. And a lot of times people can't, I think, keep it this real because there's a lot of different situations that might be in front of them. The way being this extremely blunt, but
Here we go.
Paint you as the bad guy for years. What does that do to you, man?
you know, it's almost like, you know, if you're doing something that's extremely believable, then but it's the whatever comments people are putting in.
AJ's sober now. Last time you were up here, you was playing with the little lean, but you look thinner, you look clearer. So I'm assuming not anymore.
With the lean?
Yes.
Yeah, no, not the lean. Certain things are bad, and I think
His body language is saying I'm still off some things.
You don't even know. Last time you was up here, you know, me and Charlamagne dumped it out and act like it was really there when it wasn't there.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like we dumped it out.
That's
like,
not okay.
You don't think we love you?
What you mean it's
No,
not
it is okay.
wait.
Yeah, that is okay that we
It's okay
did
now.
that.
It was very expensive, so it was just like.
Very expensive.
But no, again, you have to have self-control eventually over time, because if you have the option to make mistakes and it works, the mistakes work, then you find yourself in a weird position because crashing out works. So how do you balance that with, you know, just being level in life? You're running them at night and late night, like throughout this whole grind. There hasn't, like, the support system. They were headlining the verses, and then we did the beginning of the verses, and all together collectively, it was a successful disaster.
I told Mario that he didn't let you on stage because he was afraid of the smoke.
I'm telling you, because I was on the side.
He was up here. He was just here. Was it yesterday?
So I seen Mario on the side of the stage. I walk up to him. We in Baltimore, or no, we in DC, and
we got Mario. Let's hear Mario.
Yeah,
we got Mario.
yeah, we got-
We want to let you hear what Mario.
Nah, he thought Mario was there to confront him.
Okay,
yeah.
shout out to
You can
Mario.
reply to
Shout out to
Mario.
Mario. Even if he said something bad, God bless him.
No, he didn't say
He didn't say
that.
that bad.
He's here.
No.
Now he's here. Like we had him in the closet just waiting for you.
I'm not scared. I'm not even scared. Come on, you
Right,
can't.
you worried?
You gotta be
definitely-
King Cooper
No,
tomorrow.
I just today.
Yes.
Sarah's here, and you know Sheila's here, and the whole team
It
is
don't
here.
matter.
Vaughn
You
is.
King Cooper.
Don't hype
Mario.
me. Don't hype
You
me.
King Cooper. Okay.
You got
Stop
me.
playing.
I hit the homie and said, "Wow, you had my back for one time, man."
Oh, you had your back?
Yes, I said.
Oh, 'cause
I
you
said.
had
I hate back.
I know you
I-
haven't.
I
And
know.
DJ Envy, you haven't had it for a few times.
I'm sorry.
This
It's
is what
okay.
Mario said. You ain't let him on that stage because you knew what was gonna happen after a while.
Hold
For
on.
us to do what we got to do.
You didn't know he
You
was
just
over
happened
here.
to be
I didn't know because somebody. Well, my manager about to get on stage, and then it was this Ray J. My eyes was really wide.
Oh, here we go.
And
Here
I
we
was
go.
ready.
This Ray J or what?
Kind of just told me to get off because they traffic like with the car. And later he's performing, and I go 5 minutes. And I know what's up. He said hi to me.
Here's the story. This is why I realized Ray J is an alcoholic. And listen, I'm an alcoholic too. But I keep saying, if I get to this point, I need y'all to call me out.
But anyway, let's go up there. I didn't talk to Wale or none of them, so I didn't know really who invited me. I ended up backstage. They said, Mario's upstairs. I said, let's go find him.
Here's the
we
story.
went up. I said, Mario, what's up? He said, what's up, Ray J? I said, what's up? I said, it's time. I said, you about to get on stage, and then I need to battle you with my song. I said, bro, even if I lose, we gotta do it. He said, and I promise you, give me 5 minutes to think about it. And I go, 5 minutes to think about it. So then he goes down, and then I go down 10 minutes later, and he's performing. So he didn't give me the 5 minutes. He just like kind of shaded me on that end. And so I was standing on the side of the stage, waiting for a mic, and they started directing me off like traffic, like with the car. Like, Ray J, come on this way, go that way, now get the hell out of here. And I was just like, yo, it was crazy.
Oh, but they kicked you out.
They didn't kick me out, but they kind of just told me to get off because they
fuck
was
off.
like, we don't want no problems here.
But what Ray J was it? Was it this Ray J or was it?
It was this Ray J. My eyes was really wide, and I was ready to get on stage.
Okay.
They go, we don't want those problems here. Come on. And I just was like, all right,
Did Mario ever look over and see you? Like,
Nah.
you know how like, you on a stage, but you could see
He didn't
the
want
side?
no problems at that point because I knew that DC, which is one of my favorite cities in the world, I love DC. Shout out to Cappy Hughes. Shout out to DC. I wanted it so bad, but they didn't let it happen. So I respect it. I was a little mad, but I think after that night I started to go, you know what? Maybe I'm a little mad too much. Maybe I need to switch up from the Casamigos to maybe Tito's.
That's when I figured it out. I'm like, yo, Ray J kind of like me, except I don't know. I get drunk and go to sleep. There's a certain type of drunk that get drunk and they turn zombie. That's the worst.
Started to go, you know what? Maybe I'm a little mad too much. Maybe I need to switch up from the Casamigos to maybe Tito's.
How many songs on the verses?
Casamigos. We left that.
You got? I say 3 and a possible.
Ray J?
It just depends on where you are. Like, I think that the verses for No Limit and Cash Money.
Anyway, I only wanted to play that. That's when I'm like, oh shit, Ray's is alcoholic. And I guess some of y'all might be like, yo, it's like the Spider-Man meme. Alcohol has a lot of different effects on different people. I don't want to be crashing out to that extent. All right. So that's the whole Ray J thing. I don't believe him and his girl will ever, his wife or former wife will ever really get together. Here's the reality behind it. Whatever bad habits that is now manifesting in them fighting and the police coming and him getting locked up was the fuel and the highs and the lows when they were together, right? I'm pretty sure they had the best of times, both of them drunk, lit, off some drugs, snorting some lines. I don't know if they do that. But all of that shit was probably the fuel to their relationship that made it fun, exciting, spicy. Now it is what's contextualized in the dysfunction. Because if they claim they don't care that much about each other, but they have to get into it with each other all the time, problem, right? Okay. Enough is enough. By the way, the charge he was charged with, it wasn't domestic violence, I believe. He was booked on a charge of making a criminal threat. So, again, for the people who said, oh, no, it wasn't a domestic violence. If you get a domestic violence charge with a gun, threatening your baby mom, or doing anything physical in terms of a weapon and your baby mom, there's no way you're getting out the same day. Okay? All right. Has Wack talked about this? We could call him, but if we're going to call him, let's call him a little bit later, right? What did he say with his caption? He just said, your way out, Bond. He didn't say much. Okay. All good. Let's get into this NLE Choppa thing. Now, NLE Choppa he's kind of like coming across like he's unwilling to, is it this? Like he's unwilling to take Youngboy ignoring him. Okay, he dropped this new song. It's called Hello Revenge. And let's look at a preview and then we'll see if we can play the whole song. But he's dissing Youngboy again. Well, we hear a diss in there. They say, why be better? Hello, Revenge. Let's listen to it. First of all, views-wise, 8 hours, 155,000 views. Obviously, I would imagine the views haven't really fully caught up yet, so it's kind of unfair to kind of judge them on views. But let's go watch this. Let's see what's up. Let's see what NLE Choppa's talking about. Genesis 1:1, and he says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Okay. Let's see. Some of this. Directed by the Most High. Directed by the Most High. Co-directed and choreographed by Bryson Potts and isn't that him and Travis Payne? And then it's Matthew what? I just want to get everything here, Chad. Oh my God. Wait, give me 1 second. I just want to get all of these because he puts a bunch of Bible verses. Okay. Then the Matthew verses, Matthew 6 verse 34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Then we have a Psalms verse. Let's see what that is. Psalms 105 verse 15, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Okay. Here's this. Why be Louis belt to his spine? Now, here's some of my confusion with NLE Choppa. Now, respectfully, NLE Choppa, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Dirk and them locked up. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm just keeping 100. I've been around, and I'm glad that these days I be going outside. Man, these rappers don't want no smoke, and they're not like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Youngboy and his niggas are one of the last of the down breeds. Okay, if Dirk and them was outside, I'd probably be like, yeah, nah, I could see. Respectfully to NLE Choppa, I would just like to know, are you talking gangster shit that you want to get into it with this niggas? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Youngboy is attracted to niggas that's down to kill and die. I'm gonna be honest. Youngboy's attracted to niggas who's down to kill and die. He's still on that. Not saying he's sanctioning nothing, but those are the people he likes to surround himself with. I don't think NLE Choppa is talking that energy. I think he's talking about artistically. And that needs to be put out there that this is nothing violent. This is nothing about some street shit. This is about artistic expression. And I think, and this is my opinion, that NLE Choppa is saying artistically and message-wise, he feels like he's an antidote for Youngboy. Okay? I'm just being honest with you. Somebody said, oh, that sound crazy. Y'all could try to make it sound crazy or gay or whatever it want. The point is this. Youngboy, I don't care if he got pardoned, whatever. Youngboy like hanging around with killers. I seen niggas go to jail for Ricos and they come around and they hang around with square managers. Youngboy still like hanging around with the goons and the shooters. I'm telling you this, just say it's a hunch. I've seen all these niggas when they get in real situations, they switch up. Whether they pop a wheelie, go to jail for a couple months, they switch up. They're not hanging with the niggas who's down to shoot the club up. They stop. We're going to see with Pooh Shiesty. Let's see who Pooh Shiesty moves around with. I'm telling you, for the most part, I'm watching most of these guys, and this is why gangster rap is different, because we could see it now. Like, for example, Thug got to make a decision. I love hearing him say, Gunna a rat, Woody a rat, Yak a rat. But if we don't see you hanging with the killers, it don't mean nothing, because you're not killing nothing. I'm being honest. Oh, okay. Niggas say I'm sensitive. All right, bet. Cool. Whatever. Let me just get off this topic. The whole point I'm trying to say is that, yo, Youngboy's still hanging with them guys. This is one of the reasons why his music is hitting. He's still hanging with them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing. He's a good guy. But he hanging with them niggas. So when I hear when NLE talking that, I'm wondering if NLE is saying, nigga, let's go to war. Because I personally believe Youngboy's still on some who really wants smoke. I don't think that's what NLE is saying, though. I think NLE is saying artistically, let's engage. I don't know if that's Youngboy's into that. That's what I'm saying. I think NLE is saying, yo, when it comes to music, when it comes to this, like, yo, I'm the antidote. I'm more creative. Chat, the reason why gangster rap dead, Fonnie Willis killed half the niggas in Atlanta in terms of none of them rappers want no smoke no more. It's over. Them niggas is rapping about everything but real shit. Keeping it being. They don't even hang with niggas who do shit like that no more. I've been looking at Thug. I want to see who Thug hanging out with. Is Thug hanging with the guys or is Thug hanging out with the square managers? It does matter, yes, because they rap about, it's not like they're rapping about just random shit. They're rapping like they're still in that environment. And niggas always see through it. So again, I'm telling you, I think NLE is going on some creative shit. And I have no problem with that. But I do think he should be more clear on that because I don't think NLE is on any type of, yo, inviting Youngboy to some gangster timing. I think he's on inviting Youngboy to, I think I'm a better artist, I rap better than you, and I stand for something different than you, and I think I could convince people that I'm the right and you're the wrong. Cool. That's always competition. Great. But I think he's muddying what he's doing in acting like he's on some, when he's like having Youngboy's head and he's acting like it's halfway gangster shit. And I think that's one of the reasons he's not getting no response. Because them niggas that Youngboy is with, they're not into responses for that. They're into action. Okay, all right, well, we'll see that nigga somewhere. When I'm watching NLE, he's super artistic. Everything, this is great. This is artistic. YB Louis V belt to his spine. I think we have to be aware that he's talking about artistically. He ain't talking about some street and you know why that matters? Because what Youngboy and YB, no, same person. What Youngboy and Dirk just went through, yes, it was documented on wax, but it was documented in crimes too. It's documented in the streets as well. And this ain't that. So we need to point out that, I think. If we're talking about artistically, that's where I could kind of understand and I could like harness my focus a little bit more. Cause that's where I could give NLE Choppa his credit. Youngboy been on run and gun in terms of music videos for a long time. I could say NLE Choppa's last video and even this, it seems more of a artist than a lot of Youngboy videos. And I could give NLE Choppa credit if he's trying to battle with Youngboy as an artist. If he's trying to battle on some street shit, I'm like, bro, cut it out. But if it's, yo, I'm a better artist, artistically, NLE's he's doing his thing artistically. You get what I'm saying? You call YB a simple? No, you know. I'm creative. Like these videos, I ain't gonna lie, these videos give me the depth that we see from Tyler the Creator, Childish Gambino, and we have to give him credit for the amount of effort he's putting into this. Like on a creative level, I want to give NLE Choppa all the credit. Okay, but we also got to frame it what it is, because you're not battling, like, respectfully, niggas like niggas call like Tyler the Creator a fucking weirdo. Like he could do shit like this. You're not getting that even a Drake, even all due respect to Drake, but it's Drake. Even Kendrick, everybody know Kendrick's like, come on, it's Kendrick. You're getting at a street dude. And when people think about street dudes, they don't really give a fuck about creativity and artistry. They care about who's about it. So that's why I think he needs to do a better job of framing it in terms of, I want to show you when it comes to young niggas being creative, and yeah, we might be on that street side. I'm just being creative because in reality, it's not hitting. Like, you making videos like this, you got to go at like niggas like Tyler, the Creator, and Childish Gambino and them type of niggas, bro. Yo, a nigga like Youngboy, you could shoot this video and waste $300,000. If Youngboy shoot a fucking iPhone video in a bathtub with him and a Draco and his new bitch that he's fucking for the day, it's harder than this. I swear. So that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like what niggas like Youngboy for, like all this dancing and all this extra shit, niggas don't give a fuck about it. But this is why you got to shape it that I'm trying to challenge him artistically, because Youngboy is taking the reins. And if you want to challenge him artistically, go ahead. Hip hop is about challenging people. Those are complex. I want to give him his credit because here's the thing. We can't have monotony. And this is why I do want to give him credit. And that's why I said I hope he carves out his own lane in terms of that. What NLE Choppa is doing right now is peak creativity. If you just shit on him because you like Youngboy, okay, I get it. You like Youngboy, but like what he's doing is also showing you depths of creativity when it comes to music. And if we just shit on it, you're going to be left with these guys who are going to have no effort to music or visuals. He's giving us ultimate effort. So that's why I won't shit on it. But, you know what I mean? I do think people don't challenge street niggas artistically, right? Like street niggas get challenged with street shit. So when people see you holding a head that looks like YB, they feel like, oh, you think if you run into him, you gonna spank him out. But I don't think that's what NLE Choppa thinking. I think NLE Choppa is trying to say, yo, I don't rock with your message artistically. I'm better than you, and I'm gonna represent different from you. Very different than a nigga telling you like it's some street beat. Somebody said peak creativity. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. With all due respect to all these younger artists that's under the age of 28, nobody's making videos even. Yo, Youngboy is shooting vlog style videos. Even Uzi just, the most complex thing about Uzi's new video is him doing a fucking half donut with like some car that does a CC that he could say Chanel. Like, bro, like these artists aren't doing anything complex. So I'm not like dick riding NLE by saying this video is way beyond the scope of what people in his age demographic and in his class is doing to put out music. No one's putting in this amount of work. Someone said, Ack, if this was Kendrick, you wouldn't call this artistic or competitive. You would call this a hater. No, this is hater energy. Yeah, he's hating. But what I'm trying to say, he's hating, but it's not, he's hating on a street nigga. So it's like, yo, a nigga like Drake will indulge a nigga like Kendrick rapping. Yo, I don't think Youngboy's trying to have a rap battle with this guy. I think when everybody's seeing this at first, you're going at Youngboy. We're thinking, are you going at Youngboy in a sense of you could take, like, you think he's a bitch or whatever the case is, because he's a street dude, bro. Nobody, when have you seen a street rapper have to, like, do a lyrical competition? When? Especially versus someone else. And I guess maybe it's NLE's image. He's not necessarily like the epitome of like, oh, this is street dude, but like people look at him in that realm a little bit. Paid for this, like, bro, he's dissing Youngboy clearly, obviously for some attention, but like, we're gonna cover it. Yo, I like NLE Choppa, but you gotta do this type of video if you're trying to beef with like a nigga like Tyler the Creator, like one of these moist, flexible ass niggas, like Tyler the Creator, like a nigga like Childish Gambino. Like, imagine you dropping this as a diss song versus Pooh Shiesty. Nigga, I heard Pooh Shiesty's new song, bro. like, respectfully, bro. Like, I might skip this topic. Nigga, yo, bro, like, bro, you can't diss no Youngboy with this type of song. Nigga, listen to Pooh Shiesty's new song, nigga. Pooh Shiesty's new song almost had me pick up a micro Drake, gang. Listen to Pooh Shiesty's new song. Pooh Shiesty might be the last gangster rapper I'm rocking with. I ain't gonna lie. Because the rest of them just snitching. Pooh Shiesty, the last gangster rapper I'm snitching. No. What the fuck? The last gangster rapper that's not snitching I'm rocking with. Listen to this.
Say first from out the feds, baby, come put that pussy on me. Turned this fuck in the strip club, ran out of one, start throwing hundreds. Nigga, I can't fumble shit, the whole world been waiting on it. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie. Nigga, ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Goldman, I catch Jet to Johnny. Ain't no more outfits from Southland Mall, this set up made in London. Couple hoes jumped off my bed, majority waited on me. She just acting faithful to you till I get home. Trust me, homie, feeling patient. I might do a demonstration off GP. I ain't shot nothing in like 4 years. I ain't sent a hit in 3.
I ain't shot nothing in 4 years. I ain't sent a hit in 3. Yes. That's the type of rhymes I love. Except I believe him. That's the problem. You see, Atlanta niggas, after we seen all them snitch, we ain't believing them no more. Pooh Shiesty stayed solid. I believe him. Nigga say I ain't shot nothing in 4. And by the way, you thought he was lying? That nigga fired his gun in the club. You know when he says, I got my own fire, don't need security in the club? He shot his gun in the club, nigga. When he was wearing them skin tight jeans, that niggas got his money out of his pocket. Bow! Shot up in the club. That nigga shot the club up, nigga. And then niggas try to send him some Jordans and some weed and trying to play funny. Bow! We shot niggas. Yo, that nigga bust his guns. So I believe him. The thing with Atlanta niggas, yo, there's a couple rappers. I don't even want to say the name because y'all gonna say act is on some COINTELPRO shit. I'm not. But a couple niggas in Atlanta, we don't believe him so much. The only remedy, I'll be like, yo, how you save his career? The only thing I could tell him respectfully, yo, go shoot a nigga, bro. That's it, bro. We don't believe you no more until you pop a nigga. The thing with Pooh Shiesty, he shot a nigga. We believe that nigga, bro. I'm sorry. Pooh Shiesty, I'm rocking with all your shit. He shot niggas, went to jail, came back home, and he's still saying he's itching. He ain't shot a nigga in 4 years. I'm like, oh, shit, I believe him. Oh, you don't believe me? Chat, I like when rappers don't lie. I don't like lying-ass rappers. Look, Pooh Shiesty club shooting. Yo, niggas try to, look. Look, my boy had, his right pockets, he was trying to leave in a club, but he wasn't trying to have him take it in the club. Look. Niggas trying to take it for 40K? Niggas Pooh Shiesty, nigga. He ain't pussy. Nigga, he ain't. Look, all this staff bullshit y'all seen, man, fuck that. Go ahead, Pooh. He said, where my money at?
They jack Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, all right, nigga. This club is shut down right now. That's a real nigga. The club is over. Party done.
They took his money.
Party done.
They jack Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, all right, nigga. I bet you be gonna run for the car when he realized niggas ain't giving his money back.
Pooh Shiesty shot. Pooh Shiesty let him. Oh shit. Pooh Shiesty let it off. They done jack his bitch ass in this bitch. Oh, look at everybody ready. Look at everybody ducking, everybody ready.
Yeah. Pooh Shiesty shot the club. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, he did that. Yeah. By the way, all this shit over. Like, he could talk about it. Yo, Pooh Shiesty, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, the rest of these niggas, they telling too much. I got some money for you if you want to interview. I would never pay no artist for an interview, but I'll pay him. Pooh Shiesty's the last of the real niggas. Last. The only. Yo, Von died. Dirk went to jail. Let's pray for Youngboy. Pooh Shiesty's the last. The rest of them, there's all they doing. We just waiting for their interrogation video to come out. Pooh Shiesty's the last. And then Pooh Shiesty, McLaren. That nigga hopped out of McLaren and shot a nigga, bro. Hopped out of McLaren and shot a nigga. Nigga trying to play with him. Yo, he trying to buy Jordan and weed and you playing around? Bow! Fuck that. Nigga living his raps right here. You see the McLaren right here? Yes.
Broad
This why his rhymes hit hard for me.
daylight bullets. 2 hit.
Yeah, nigga.
Over $500,000 in exotic cars. All of it on surveillance
Got my own fire, don't need security in the club, nigga.
video obtained
Look,
exclusively.
he shot that nigga in the ass. You look at this nigga right here. Look at this nigga look like, yo, oh my God, my booty, my neck, my back. Yeah, nigga, you got shot in the ass. Stop playing around, nigga. Pooh Shiesty don't play, nigga. You caught a hot one playing with that nigga. This ain't no complex shit. You caught a hot one, nigga. Fuck that. Yeah,
By
nigga.
7 News
Look. Yo, the nigga, for the nigga to shoot you, he had to put his door up. Look, the door had to go in the air. Bow! Fuck that. That's what I'm telling you. I'm rocking with anything Pooh Shiesty putting out right now. Pooh Shiesty, I rock with you. You ain't lying your raps. You ain't telling nobody. Real nigga. Niggas play with you in the club. Shut the club up. You said in your rhymes, I got my own fire. Don't need security. Security was there like acting dumb. Oh, where niggas thought they around me. Bow, 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 bow. Got it. My nigga. That's my nigga. Facts. All right, yo. Yeah, we doing an illegal drug trade. Yo, bring the weed. Bring the Jordans. Bring the drugs. Bring the lean. All right. Oh, y'all playing around? Y'all think I'm pussy? Yo, this is why, yo. You heard what Dirk said on his, what Dirk and Vaughn said? Yo, they said these rappers pussy. I guess I ain't no rapper then. Because they trying to say, yo, I'm with it. They try to play with Pooh Shiesty. Bow! Shots fired immediately. Facts. Look, this nigga holding his booty. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Don't play with Pooh Shiesty, bro.
2 hit.
Bow, bow.
Over $500,000 in exotic cars.
Look, that nigga holding his ass right here. He holding his ass.
All of it on surveillance.
Oh, yeah, nigga. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you constipated with a 7.62.
This video obtained exclusively by 7 News from October. An ultra.
Look. Yo, gangsta popped he popped the fucking doors and it go in the air. Pow, pow, pow. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I'm not supporting none of this fuckery, but I'm saying he ain't lie. I don't like liars. I don't like Meg. She's a liar. I like Pooh Shiesty. He's a truthful individual. Look.
Quiet Bay Harbor Islands.
I got that name because I'm fine.
And it involves a recording artist.
King Draco got my name up. That nigga said, King Draco got my name of drilling. Check the records, bitch. Come on, bro. Yeah, I rock with Pooh Shiesty. He ain't lied yet. That nigga ain't lied. Yo, the moment Pooh Shiesty lied, I'm off of him. I'm off of him. It's like watching Superman bleed. You're like, oh shit, Superman, he ain't like that. Okay, cool. Pooh Shiesty ain't lied yet. That's Mr. 762.
I got that name because I'm fine.
And it involves a recording artist, Pooh Shiesty. Except unlike this clip, what happened here was no music video. The footage shows a McLaren sports car, Mercedes Maybach, and another Mercedes pull into this East Bay Harbor Drive condo parking lot. Men from the vehicles eventually get out and meet, and then this. The man in the white shirt has a pistol. The man in the black sweatshirt has a longer gun, and at about the same time, they begin firing before retreating back to the Maybach. The fancy getaway cars speed off, and one of 2 victims then hobbles to the car.
Yo, that nigga holding his ass. Oh, nah, he on the stretcher. He on the stretcher face down. He got shot in the booty. Oh, man. Why you shoot him in the booty like it's Bad Boys too? Oh, nah.
Force 836.
The victims ended up at Aventura Hospital with injuries. But back to the scene for a moment. Police say the famous rapper was in that McLaren.
Come on.
Shoot my gun 300 shots.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the shots flew. And it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands, and days before an arrest.
The town of Bay Harbor Islands says you're wanted for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
He's also charged with armed robbery. Bay Harbor Police names one other for aggravated battery in their affidavit, saying the 2 left the state in a private jet. Police also using these Instagram photos, showing Shiesty with an assault-style rifle and cash as part of their case.
Got my own fight, don't need security in the club. Now we finna call Whack. We gotta call Whack. We need an apology to Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty's a realest nigga. Yo, Dirk locked up. Like yo, let me tell you this. Every rapper who free right now, you know they ain't doing shit. They probably got some mans that do shit. But all the rappers who was getting busy, except YB, they locked up. Like every rapper is just mouthpieces, bro. Like, yo, Dirk, I don't know if Dirk was doing shit, but Dirk was getting niggas clipped. Allegedly. Let me just get off this topic. No. We about to let me call Whack right now. We need an apology to Pooh Shiesty. Nigga had his file on him. He ain't even securing the club. Hold on, we got it. Whack!
Yeah, what up, Whack?
Whack, we on stream right now. We just watched the video Pooh Shiesty. You see Pooh Shiesty do song?
Nah, that shit over with, bro. It took too long.
No. Whack. No, Pooh Shiesty going
I haven't heard
crazy.
it, but I want him to win. Listen, this ain't got nothing against him. It's just the nature of this business. I mean, I hope it hit, but it's like, you know, and I don't know if he got too cool to work the internet, you know, from doing time in the joint. You know, I'm a Pooh Shiesty fan personally, but I'm just talking business, how this shit is now. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Whack, he's the last nigga who stood on business. He shot two niggas allegedly. He already went to jail, so he's not restricted.
We're not talking about all that shit. We already covered.
It matters because these niggas ain't on shit.
We covered the proffer and all that. What I'm saying is
he's missing 762.
Listen, he been on how long?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, yo, he just dropped this song. What, a preview? Oh my God, Whack. He's the last real dude in hip hop other than YB since Dirk and them got locked up. Everybody just like faking and capping. That's fact.
No, hold on. First of all, you ain't gonna put no shade over Blueface, bro. Blueface ain't did no telling on no nigga. And
oh yeah, Blueface did shoot a nigga too. Hold up, Blueface shot a nigga in the head.
Listen, he got out on a nigga on site. So, but that don't make a nigga a real nigga either. But we just saying you ain't gonna keep screaming. It was a Blueface before it was a Pooh Shiesty, respectfully, right?
Okay.
Just be real.
All right, shout out to Blueface because we can't act like Blueface. No. And by the way, hold on, Whack.
He been on 3 weeks, my nigga.
Wait, hold on, Whack. I wanted to make it clear to the audience. We're not praising anybody doing crimes, but we are saying, compared to your music and what you're claiming you're about, have we seen that anything that you're doing or involved with seems to be that you're just talking, or you're that person or have been that person? We're not saying current, whatever.
I mean, let's get to the song. What you did, whatever music he, what did he drop the song or video?
He did a preview. That shit was hard, Whack. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
A preview where? Like he's on YouTube? Where's that?
Whack. He almost had me putting on a shot. You know he's the one. We got to give him credit for the shiesties.
No, I'm asking, like, what is it? Well, see, here goes the thing,
Whack.
bro.
Could we give him credit for everybody wearing shiesties?
Yeah, but hold on, bro. We got Rod Wave, salute, paying the youngsters to take the shiesties off. So is dude getting out of jail on the same shit? Fuck all that shit, bro. Niggas ain't. We got it. Our kids, our youth. It's all fucked up. Rod Wave paid the kids to take the shiesties off. We don't need no nigga getting out, motivating them to put them back on, bro. So we're Dirk in there fucked up, looking at time. It's a lot of shit going on. So I would hope 3 years later, dude is coming back on some new shit, bro.
Nah, Whack. We need him on that ignorant shit too. We're not saying you need to do it, but we need the music.
We don't need all that. We don't need that shit, bro.
Whack.
We don't need that,
everybody appreciates music that's about some bullshit. We're not saying do the bullshit, but he done enough,
bro. But I'm just telling you, at some point in time, you got to transition, my nigga. At some point in time, my nigga.
Whack. I can't agree with you on that because they said that Blueface got out and he's been the most gangster he been. I know you ain't say nothing to him.
Blueface ain't did nothing gangster. What he do gangster?
He said the schoolyard Crips run LA. He been dissing all type of other sets. Why you ain't telling him that he need to get out and be on some Barney, I love you.
We also, can you pin the link to our song that's been climbing up?
Okay, what's the name of the song? We about to put it on right now.
Girl, we didn't drop 2 songs, Baby Girl, and we didn't drop 6'6", produced by Hit Boy. So, you know, in the music.
Y'all got Hit Boy involved? Holy.
Well, he in the video and all that. He produced it. He in the video. Blueface, Hit Boy, OC Chris, Zoe Sama. So, you know, we out here.
Oh, shit, he got 4.6 million on the Baby Girl song?
Yeah, without no nothing, just us just throwing it out there. I ain't even put the steam on it yet. So won't you put that in the chat? Help me cross promote that.
No.
Can I get
you got it on the
academic
screen right
line?
now. Hey, by the way, and I do want. Hey, listen, I'm fair. Everybody knows, you know, if sometimes I'll be like, yo, you should call out Wack on this. I do my thing. I do want to say for all y'all niggas, there's been a lot of people on YouTube that say, oh, Wack don't be. Man, I seen Wack and Blueface outside like, yo, they've been outside like the pavement. Y'all niggas been everywhere.
What are you talking about, bro? Like, we go
You know they were
outside
saying that
every
about
day.
you, right? Like you couldn't pop out. I'm like, man.
Who said act? When you ever, every time you see me, when you ever know me, I can't what?
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying that they were starting a narrative, but now again, it's not me seeing you. It's the whole internet is seeing that you're moving around.
Academics. The people saying that, right?
Yeah.
Are people I've never seen before. And if I seen them, I wouldn't know who they was. And they probably gonna ask for a photo. So I don't know what nigga can survive in today's climate not going outside. You gotta remember, I don't do what you do. I just participate with you on what you do. I don't sit in a room in a chair and got all this shit going on for 6, 7, 8 hours at a time. That ain't what Wack do. I just answer the phone when my brother call because you my brother. That's what it is, right? But what the fuck they think I do all day, bro? The fuck they think I'm a fucking, like, all these people on the internet, 98% of these people live in places like fucking Maine and ain't never been out and around nothing in their life.
Yeah.
Now, you can't tell the people that see Wack in the grocery store and see Wack in the mall and see Wack at the gas station and see Wack at the... You can't tell them because people see me all day, every fucking day. I don't get where they coming from with that, right? Do I get up and go to the projects? No, I don't. It just doesn't make sense. It's dope fiends, it's police, it's cameras, it's rats, all that. I don't make money in the projects. People in the projects don't even make money no more. Right? You see this nigga Casino, he wasn't in the projects, and somebody in the projects probably told on him. So, no, that ain't what I do. But I have had some very, very promising meetings. We got 20 days of filming coming.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Baby
show.
Girl is number 11 in top music video on YouTube right now. 4.6
And we ain't did nothing. And you ain't even gave us no support.
Wait, hold on. Wait. How much? Wait, did you put money behind this, or this is just all organic? Because
all I did was put it on Blueface fucking YouTube. That's it. We ain't did nothing yet.
Oh shit.
I'm not making those calls till this week. We ain't did shit. Nothing. Shot the shit in his house. Second day he was out. See, so when you say Pooh Shiesty, I'm saying, okay, I hear it.
Now we gotta throw Blueface in there. Okay, I get it.
He ain't been home. Pull up 6'6". We dropped out a week after that. Produced by Hit Boy. Blueface, Zoe Sama, OC Chris, Frank Nitty. Pull that shit up. That shit go. And we just feeding the people. So my thing is, I hear you.
Wait, is that Adam 22 in the video?
That's the fact.
Is that Hit Boy?
Let's Hit Boy. The Hit Boy beat. I did that song on Tuesday, filmed it on Wednesday, and dropped it the following Tuesday.
Oh,
after Baby Girl. So, my thing is, I hear you, but, hey, listen, man.
So, hold on, Wack, for the record, because, again, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like, and by the way, again, I want to shout out to your artists, and again, everybody should know Wack's my brother, so you got to remember his artist and where he has, he has a lot of things invested in is Blueface, Blueface is out. He's doing crazy numbers. Y'all gotta go check out that 6'6", produced by Hit Boy, and you gotta check out that Baby Girl. Collectively, about 6 million views. He's only been out 14 days. He's been out 14 days, and he's pushing 10 million views. The guy's viral everywhere. Wack has shown that basically Blueface is still a formula. So, Wack, I gotta give you all the kudos in the world. And I want to shout out to your artist.
Now, where do I find this Pooh Shiesty thing that you're talking about? Where can I find it?
Well, I think he put it on his Instagram. Well, they had sent it to me. I reposted it. I like the song though, but I think that he's down for a run. You know why? Because everyone keeps saying it. Now, you know, I ain't gonna lie. And by the way, no, I don't know if I didn't say no homo for everybody in the chat, but I'm in my bathtub. The Jets is hitting. Like, you know, I'm going crazy today. I'm having a relaxing time because, you know, I be doing my little construction outside. So anyway, I put on my favorite people. I put Vlad on, and I see Vlad got a new episode or a new, you know, segment with Wack 100. And they said, I think they said NBA Youngboy was the last gangster rapper or something like that. And I said, nah, like, I do think that there hasn't been a lot new ones, but I think Pooh Shiesty is the last. Pooh Shiesty the last.
Yeah, but we can't, respectfully, we can't put Pooh Shiesty up there with NBA, and I'm going to tell you why. Right when he was
I'm not putting him up there with him, but, you know.
Right when he was about to make his bubble, it popped. He went away. It was some allegations, proper paperwork, shit like that. Right? So, I mean, hopefully he doubles back. And I'm going to be real. A lot of these dudes, when they gone like that, when they sound is still the same, a lot of the time it don't work out. I hope it work out for him. I know his father. You know, I want to see the nigga win.
Why?
But,
I
you know,
reached out to
he's
some
trying to
Memphis niggas, and they said Pooh Shiesty, he is his. You know, they looked through the documentation. He's clean. He's clean. Pooh Shiesty, a real one. Like we
academics. I don't care what nobody says. Again, bro, when I expose people's paperwork, right, I really do it for the kids because I want the kids to understand that these rappers are just entertainers and not to go out and try to reenact the things they hear these people saying on music as if it's real because them themselves aren't acting the way that they're saying on their music, right? Do I want the rapper to fall by the wayside? No. But I just want the children to know, don't take what they're saying literally. Right? I don't care what nobody says. I know how to read. Pooh Shiesty's proffer says otherwise, right? And if I had the same proffer or anybody else that come from the streets had the same proffer, we would be
Wack, you ain't say none of this proffer, though. Like, we can't, like, you know what I mean?
You gonna read it if I send it to you?
I'll read it right now.
Or you want to leave it alone? Which one?
I'm going to read it right now. Pooh Shiesty, I don't know about the Max B thing too much, even though his people's come back to me and stuff. Pooh Shiesty, I know Pooh Shiesty is a dude, he'd rather kill himself before you tell.
Expose and send me the proffer. They listening, I'm pretty sure. I sent
Pooh
you all
Shiesty?
this.
No.
Yeah, Yeah, I sent you all this shit before, bro.
But right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna let you read it yourself, bro.
Wack, what I will say is this.
I really don't want to go here, but since you telling me, somebody telling me I'm making some shit up, man. Yeah,
Wack, I'm telling you, I believe wholeheartedly there's nothing on Pooh. Like he took the time. It's not that he got out early. He took the time.
Hey, bro, you did hear what his attorney said because he helped identify the shooters is the reason why he didn't get the 10 years. You did hear that, right? You didn't hear that?
Why? Come on, Wack. We
That's what the attorney said, bro. I swear to God, bro. Hold on, I'm telling you what his attorney said. Let me go pull this shit up. We've been sent you all this shit, but I guess you like to ignore the shit.
What? Really, the bigger point, and it's not about, like, we're not trying to do a paperwork. If you want to send it, you can send it. But what I was trying to say is that the people who are doing the post-jail comeback properly, like, I feel like Thug fucked it up, right? He fucked it up for himself. I think Blueface is doing it right. Blueface is doing it right. I think Pooh Shiesty is doing it right too. I think Pooh Shiesty came back. Pooh Shiesty let people know he's still on that ignorant shit. We don't want Pooh Shiesty to be no reform rapper. Pooh Shiesty is Mr. 762. That's what I know him for. Mr. 762.
We ain't telling him to be a reform rapper. I'm just saying, you know, at the end of the day, when you talking about gangster rap and who did what and what, just send me the prop. Let me see. Hold on. Send me the proffer, bro. Not the affidavit. We getting right to the nitty gritty. Here we go. Hold on, Act. Because they sending me everything on it, but I just want to send you the proffer. The actual proffer. Here you go. Hold on. That other one was the other. We got everything on it. You know, we got, there you go. That's the actual proffer. There you go, bro. It ain't numbered a page and a half. You can read it. Now, remember, in our book, telling is any time that you make mention of somebody else involved in the commission of a crime, bro. So you can read it. There you go.
All right. I'll read it.
You brought it up. There you go. Fuck it. Shout out to the 100 side, to the exposers. Prince, good looking out. Go ahead, man. Read it.
Okay. All right. Hold on. No, we're going to read it. All right. No.
Factual proffer. Factual proffer.
Yeah, but there's that.
There you go. Read it, bro.
If everybody agreed, so
I don't give a fuck with everybody.
No, hold on.
Bro.
Whack. No,
read it. Read it.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
read
care
it,
about
but
what everybody. Read it.
But
read it. If you are mentioning other people involved in the commission of a crime to get a time reduction, we're gonna call you a rat. Me, you, him, them. Ain't nobody bigger than this shit.
Okay.
That's what it is.
The United States of America, the Bobby Brown defendant counsel agree. They agree the case is going to trial. The United States would have proven the following facts. Okay? Wait. The factual proffer is somebody named Bobby Brown.
Hold on. That's the other nigga's proffer. Here go Pooh Shiesty's. Yo, bro, expose it. Next time, just isolate it. There you go. Lontrell Williams. You know, we got everybody paperwork. All of them. There you go.
Yeah, but
there you go. Lontrell Williams.
But what?
There you go.
If 5 people get called for the same thing and they all agree to admit to one story, how is that telling?
You all rats. All y'all rats.
If they agree to tell one story,
all y'all rats. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you hit a yard, ain't nobody got means of contacting the next motherfucker. There's no code that says this is a penal code that they all y'all rats.
Man, hold on, come on.
There you go, Lontrell Williams. There you go. You know, hey, I tried to come up with the 13 new commandments. They hated on that. It's on Amazon, my nigga. Hey, this is probably what y'all need to change it to. I didn't write the rules.
I feel like there's only one person I've seen you thus far. Hold on. We're gonna read it. Here we go. So the United States of America, Lontrell Williams, the defendant counsel agreed that had the case gone to trial, the United States would have been able to prove the following facts, among others, that occurred in Miami-Dade County in the Southern District of Florida, elsewhere, and beyond a reasonable doubt, and such facts are sufficient to establish the defendant's guilt as to the offenses charged in the indictment. From around Lontrell Williams participated in a group with Bobby Brown. By the way, Bobby Brown admitted the same thing. How is that?
No, keep reading it. No.
Okay, all right.
Keep reading it.
So, by the way,
read the fucking proffer.
Okay.
You want me to read it?
No. We're both gonna read it. But here's the thing. I have.
No.
I'm glad you sent me Bobby Brown shit, because Bobby Brown is saying the same thing that he's saying.
Listen.
Yo, whack. So if we agree to tell the police that the sky is red, I say the sky is red and you say the sky is red, we snitched?
Academics, let me tell you something. If you told me to say, hey, whack, tell him it's my gun, I'm going to tell you, fuck you, nigga. You tell him it's your gun. Bro. I'm never going to tell him nothing. This is why these young fake street niggas should stop acting like that and go get some fucking training on what it should and shouldn't be. If you say, act, whack, tell him it's my gun, I'm going to take it. Fuck you, act. You tell him it's your gun. Read the proffer. This how it go, bro. Ain't nobody changing the Bible, nigga, so don't change the rules of the streets. I wrote the New Commandments. They said I was the devil. I thought I was trying to soften it up. But read it. If you want me to read it, you don't know how to read it.
I'll read it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it says, from around January 2019 or earlier, they participated in a group with Bobby Brown that conspired to carry firearms during in relation to possess in furtherance of drug trafficking, crimes, and violence.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Lontre Williams participated in a group with Bobby Brown and conspired to use some firearms during the relations and to possess firearms in furtherance of drug trafficking, crimes, and violence. Though Williams Jr. participated in conspiracy, he met Jaden DeRoss while traveling with Brown and others associated in Miami-Dade County 2020. During the course of the conspiracy, Williams Jr. and his co-conspirators used social media platforms to discuss distribution of marijuana along with access to firearms and ammunition, right? On July 7, 2020, in Memphis, Tennessee, Williams Jr. threw fireworks at a gas station facility. Subsequently, Williams Jr. entered a vehicle.
So he's admitting his own crime. That's his own crime.
Yeah, that's what he did. And that's cool.
Okay.
When the vehicle occupied by Williams Jr. arrived back at the gas station, an occupant of the vehicle discharged a firearm of business before speeding away. Now, who? He said what? An occupant of the vehicle. Somebody in the car. He's saying shot. Right?
He never named nobody.
Okay.
By the way, Wack. The reason why I think this might not be snitching, him and Brown have the same proffer. They're saying the same thing. It's like him and his man saying, we're just gonna say both of us did it, but we not naming nobody else. Tell me when they name somebody else. Go ahead.
Bro, I think you're missing the point. See, here goes the thing. And let me slow it break it down for you. Whenever you mention anybody other than your name when it comes to law enforcement about the commission of a crime, you're telling. Now, what a nigga born in 2004 want to say, or 2014 want to say, has nothing to do with me. I entered this bullshit in 1989 at 12 years old, right? I caught a case act, I swear to God, the last time I went to prison. The judge is looking at the case and saying, Mr. Jones, your whole file is gang related. All of a sudden, this is a civilian. We know something is missing. Tell us what they did and we'll give you amnesty. Right? You know what I told the motherfuckers? I never seen this man in my life. I didn't tell him he pulled a gun on me first. I didn't tell him he shot at me first and I returned fire. Fuck that. That ain't how it go. Take your lick if this where you coming from. I told him I never seen this man before in my life. I don't know who this man is. It wasn't me. Right? We don't, listen, do I think a lot of the street rules are dumb and contradicting? Yes, I do. The contradicting side is the same niggas that make the rules break the rules, but they select the politic depending on who it is. Meaning, if you like the rapper, you'll look the other way. If you don't like the guy, they put something on me. I didn't show I want a civil suit because it was a motherfucking lie, and they still put it on me. Right? You know why?
Obviously, I don't want this to get messy and stuff, but you know somebody who I know, and I think you know. Well, you kind of got at it. Bradford Cohen, his lawyer, is saying Wack don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And I responded to Bradford, and Bradford tucked his tail. Yeah, go find him, my nigga.
No. He doesn't believe that, and Bradford is down to elaborate. Could you remind us why you believe he tucked his tail?
Listen to me. I'm going to tell you why. What Bradford did made my case. You want to pull up the clip? Let me find it. Bradford said, we identified that they had weapons, and because of this, we were able to get his time reduced from 10 years to 4.
All right.
Now, academics. The audio. That was the audio that nigga did on that.
Okay.
Right?
Whack,
Now,
I heard that,
academic.
and that's what
Okay,
I would say
then.
to you.
Okay. Now
What I would
listen,
say to you is that
stupid ass.
if
rappers operating off of being a civilian.
No.
This nigga said because
Whack,
we
that's
were
not
able
true.
to
Whack, that's not true.
bullshit. He didn't say that. Let me find out.
No. He did say that. He did say that. But Whack, here's the thing. You're a street dude.
What does that mean?
Whack. He's claiming self-defense. So you're saying that you can't claim self-defense as a street dude?
Paul, you can't claim self-defense and identify a nigga had a gun. Fuck no.
Whack.
Not
So,
the streets I come
whack.
from.
So you're saying if someone comes, all right, you're out with R&B, somebody comes to blow you down, and you see them go for their gun, you take out your gun, you shoot him dead, the cops come, you can't say, I saw him going for his gun. Come on, Whack. You gotta stop it, Whack.
Wait. Hold on. A dead body is one thing. I don't give a fuck what you do with that dead body. But if it's an able living body, if the niggas on life support handcuffed to the bed, nigga, you can't do no talking and saying that man had or did anything. Let
Whack,
them
it's
people do their
self-defense.
job.
It's self-defense.
No, you see, but act.
Okay.
You're a civilian. See, I don't even like talking to this.
Okay.
This shit that's in us was instilled and trained in us. You will never understand it.
Whack, so you
if
can't
a nigga
claim
walked
self-defense
up on me, look,
if the
act,
person
if
is
a nigga
living.
walked up on me with a gun, right?
Yeah.
And we start popping.
Yeah.
And that nigga get hit 4 times and I'm here twice.
Yes.
And he's over there in the hospital.
Yeah.
I can't say that nigga shot me first. I'm a rat. That's a fact. By these rules of the streets we come from.
There's no self-defense in the streets?
Shit. I can't say shit, nigga. Nothing. This would come with it.
So wait. All right, Whack. Let me ask you one question.
And it ain't even for you to understand.
No, I get it. It's not for me to understand, but this will explain, and this will kind of like really.
When Robert Cohen said
this
we
will
were
memorialize.
able to identify those people had guns. And because of that, hold on. Tell me if I'm lying, Act. Because of that, we were able to get him a time reduction from 10 to 4. Nigga, any nigga who done did time and come from these streets who hear that verbiage is gonna say, you's a rat. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't do it. I'm just reading it.
Let me ask you a question. And this, again, this is going to be the last question because it will tell me everything I need to know. You're in the car. You're at Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's got the shit. You with your queen, R&B. Some bum-ass nigga, somehow he recognized the car. He run up. He like, yo, is that Whack? Oh, I know you got that money. And then he's trying to rob you. He goes to reach for his piece, and he reaches, and he's about to up it on you. You're a little bit quick on it, because Whack don't be lacking. You blow him down. Bow, 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 bow. He gets put in the ICU. He not dead. Okay? The cops come and say,
I'm not saying
why did you shoot him 5 times to the sternum through the passenger window?
I'm going to say I plead the fifth. Contact my attorney. Now, hope maybe the cameras will show it. Maybe a witness will say it. But Whack ain't saying shit. It's a fact. Again, bro, I don't come from y'all era. This is what it is, bro. When I signed up for this shit, I didn't say I'm signing up based upon you modify or change this, that, or the other. You ain't finna never have my name on no paperwork.
Hold on. So Whack. So let's keep the same scenario. So the police, so now because you say that, the police says, well, we gotta lock you up with a possible charge of attempted murder because you're not telling us why you shot the guy. You're not.
I have already exercised my Fifth Amendment right. I'm not talking no more. Straight up, anything you do, you gonna talk to my legal. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Book me, give me a bail, a no bail, or whatever you gonna do. Act. I done fought murder cases that wasn't mine. as a pup while I was already in there on an attempted murder. That was mine. I'm not doing no hollering, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not adjusting to what these niggas is doing who's young enough to come out of my scrotum sack. Nigga, and they ain't finna tell me the motherfucking rules have changed that was here before your daddy even fucked you in your mama's uterus, my nigga. You ain't gonna change it. It's what it is. You say shit, nothing. We don't give a fuck. You know how many of my homies is doing life, then did 25 years for a crime they didn't commit? What them? It's what it is, homie. Check out this shit. This is why I tell the kids, do not gang bang. Do not go to the streets. You don't want that life. This is why. Do I agree with all of it? No. But the rules are the fucking rules. Did you agree with all the rules of your household from your mom and dad? No, but I bet you followed them rules, and if you got caught, you got that ass spanked. When you got old
So,
enough
Wack,
to get
you're
your own
saying
shit,
theoretically you would have went to jail for that, even though legitimately, that is self-defense.
It is proven. I've already done it. I've already been accused of a body that wasn't mine. Booked on it. All I can do is fight the motherfucker.
Oh, okay. All right. We didn't know that.
I've already done it. I done stood in the gap with this shit. Already. It's 3-4 niggas walking around dead guilty, and they didn't hit me with it while I'm in there fighting the attempted murder that I really did, right? And they hit me with a body that some other niggas did because they thought I was a younger one that was going to crack. All I told them was charge me, send me back to my cell. And that's all it is, bro. You cannot talk your way using other people's names to get out of something. And you call, again, not for the civilian. If this is my son, my only born son, is going to give a report, he's going to identify, and he's going to take the stand. And that's his right. He's a civilian. I don't force gangster shit on my kids. I didn't raise them like that. But the street shit, it says you can't say nothing.
So you would have went to jail, like, you know, when they're like, all right, well, if
it's already happened, bro. My homeboy Lil Buttons, he don't like me today because I didn't assist him in what happened to him. He did 26 years for a murder he didn't commit that one of my other used to be homeboys, bitch ass nigga named J Run, everything he did, he put it on the homie. Lie snitched on him. The homie didn't tell the police. He did it.
Wait. But Young Thug said there's nothing called lie snitching. It's just spinning the cops.
Nah, man, hey, look, bro, Thug don't rewrite no rules. All these niggas is 2,000 gang member niggas, bro. Ain't no spinning the cops, my nigga. Ain't no, hey, bro, if a nigga from my set get caught on camera saying, call me, don't tell nobody about it, I tell you everything, they gonna fuck over that man, bro. I'm sorry. Ain't no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. It's just not. Not from those rules. But again, this is why I wrote the 13 new commandments of the YNs, because this is the way they see it, and these old niggas better realize, my nigga, that this is what they doing before you end up in one of them holding tanks fucked off talking about this ain't how it go. No, this is new and improved what they doing. This is a fact. And they're going to keep doing it. And in about 2 to 3 years, whatever was there won't be no more. It's over with. It's over with because they're embracing this new way. The older niggas is dying, dope fiends, or they got life. So they're phasing out. Now you get in that penitentiary, it's going to be their way. See, this is where the young nigga loses at. You win right here. But when you get in that penitentiary with that old nigga who been doing 1,000 push-ups a day for the last 28 years, and they read that work, they gonna fuck over you. This is where you lose at. You get what I'm saying? Then you end up in the cheese factory with the rest of your people, and that's it. They might have stabbed you, might take your manhood, might take your commissary. But you are not going to go in there with them old niggas on none of them 4 yards or them USPs with some paperwork that says I identified that they had a gun to get less time. And because my friend told the same story and think ain't nothing going to happen to you. Not going to happen, bro. I ain't make these rules. A lot of them need to be. I believe you can tell on the dead body. Some niggas will stab you for telling on the dead body. I believe you can tell on the dead body. Straight up. That nigga had a gun, I killed him. If he's dead. I don't like support. If he's dead. But some niggas say, nah, whack, that's wrong. Telling is telling.
Whack.
I believe when it comes to the police, it's fair game. But some niggas gonna say, no, telling is telling. That's the rules, bro. Fuck you want me to do?
Why? Oh my God. Why T Grizzly people hit me and said, why I can't apologize to T yet?
Did not last time. Did not look at. I'm gonna tell you this, right? This is gonna be my last time telling you this, right? Last time you brought his name up, I disrespected his mother, right? If this dude is a
don't
friend,
do that, Whack. Come on, because
listen,
I don't like when they talk about you. I don't like when they talk about your queen.
If this dude is a friend to you, right? If T Grizzly's a real friend to you, and I told Adam this about Brick Baby's wife, if this dude is your friend, hang that phone up with that lady. I'm gonna violate her. So last time you brought this up, bro, and you said some slick shit, I violated the nigga's mother. So I'm asking you, bro, is this nigga your friend or you just being a shit starter or what is it, homie? I just spoke my piece. From that point, it's only going one way. And I'm not a rapper. I don't do diss songs. So do you want me to just violate his mother on this huge platform?
Well, I don't know if people know his mother. They're keen on trying to get an apology. I think that's all they want, Whack. They just want you to be like, yo, my bad, like, yo.
The mother could suck base head dick. Now, I'm going to tell you, stop asking me about that nigga. Paru is where it's at with me. Once he said what he said, it ain't nothing to holler about.
Hey, what'd he say?
Period. And that came out of your mouth. So if this is your friend, I suggest on your platform, don't bring that shit up to me, because all I'm going to do is violate him.
Okay, all right. So no apology coming. All right, bet. I think he was holding on for some shit.
Nah, don't hold off to nothing. Nigga, you should have held off on your fake auntie. You was sticking your dick up in her, wasn't you? Like, I'm listening. I've been, and out of respect to now the homie, nephew, I've been being respectful when it come to that. But that nigga better go his way, my nigga, before I get to really, because, you know, she was really my friend. I really know everything.
Wait, who was your friend?
Yeah, I really, really know everything. The auntie, yeah. I advised her on 90% of her contracts and her business dealings. I attended the funeral. Yeah, nigga, go on over there. So, if
how
that's
come
your
y'all
friend,
haven't squashed it? I feel
if that's your friend, if that's your friend,
I've seen you.
Because the nigga,
you and Charleston White, you and Charleston White linked up, did some great stuff.
Listen to me, because the nigga said some weird shit that he shouldn't have said. I ain't tripping. I was behind this gate yesterday on Par Roof. I ain't tripping. You just right there. I'm trying to let it go. But if a nigga want to play, we can play. Dude is a rapper, my nigga. I don't think where he's at in his career, he want to be taking them type of risks with me, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Because everybody gonna lose. Me, him, and I'm just good with it. Don't matter to me. That nigga, the 118 freeway, from where he lives, is 7 miles from my projects. He just don't know that because he thinks he's in a rich area. California's weird like that. Beverly Hills is 5 miles from the Crenshaw district. You understand what I'm saying? This is how it works out here. But you act at some point gotta stop antagonizing shit because you want to sit back and see something happen. If they didn't tell you to say that,
They're telling me that they want an apology. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, they won't let it go.
This your platform, T Grizzly. Fuck your mama. Every time you get at me, I'm violating blood. So I'm telling you, if that's your friend, don't get at me about that shit, bro.
Okay, all right. So yes, all right. So basically, we can just say to him, "There's no apology."
That's it.
Okay.
She can suck her A's dick and die. So every time you come at me with it, I'm gonna get foul and I'm gonna force it to be something. If I was you and you was his friend, I know Wack gonna say some foul shit. He at where he at with it because niggas said what they said, right? At the end of the day, I let you talk to Baby Shooter. I let Flacco and 600. Everybody heard it coming out of that man's mouth. Don't put it on me. But since you want to put it on me and say this weird shit, we where we at. Now, every time you mention this about apology, I'm going to violate the nigga. If you were my friend, I would say, stop bringing me up to that nigga, bro. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I think they thought you were gonna apologize. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, I'm from East Side of Corner Paru, my nigga. We stand on what we stand on. It is what it is, my nigga.
Okay, all right. Well, T, I don't know. Anyway, okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you think the game, or not the game, but like the majority of people listening, because a lot of like my audience, they look at you for you to give them information on some things they don't know about. Do you think they should consider T Grizzly a snitch or not?
Well, you know, gauging from Baby Shooter, me personally, he was that once he put that damn FaceTime recording up.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you put that, you on FaceTime with a nigga, Baby Shooter out of line, Paru, for even telling this nigga who was involved in whatever. You recording, nigga, that's cool. But this is an open case with real names mentioned, and you took that knowingly and willingly, put it up on the internet so law enforcement can see it. Baby Shooter shouldn't have told you that, but then you recorded it and put it up on the internet. This nigga saying people names, where they from. At that point, you's a rat to me anyway. Respectfully, bro. You put it up, not me. Don't get mad at me, because I ain't deaf, dumb, and blind. I'm seeing what you doing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now, Baby Shooter is the nigga incarcerated, who's saying what he's saying that his attorney's telling him, right? Okay, cool, right? I put him online with you and two other people so people knew this is coming from this individual. Me, I'm going to call him that based upon you put the screen record of that motherfucking FaceTime up with all that shit being said. I got all, watch this, bro. Your man, top 5, right?
Yeah.
I knew top 5 was on probation or parole, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I made sure what he did on FaceTime never came out. I made sure that.
So you say top 5 low key.
This is a fact. If that shit would have came out, then he would have had some repercussions dealing with his PO, whatever, from what he was doing on that FaceTime. I made sure a nigga I don't fuck with, a nigga that's disrespectful towards me, I made sure it didn't come out. Because that would have been telling. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I get you.
Now, next time I see you act, I'm going to hand you the drive, and I'm going to let you see it. So you say, yeah, what?
Grizzly shit? Right.
No, I'm going to hand you the drive, the top 5, so you know it's real.
Oh, shit.
It's real, my nigga. The shit he was doing was real. It would have definitely gave him a headache, but that ain't gangster. You can't do it like that. I told them that y'all can't do that, bro. Because the man on paperwork, he got all this shit, that's going to get him booked and violated. That ain't cool. I made sure it didn't come out. So at the end of the day, I'm going to call the nigga a rat based on recording that motherfucking FaceTime, my nigga, and putting it up on the internet with real facts and details on an open case.
Nigga,
that's real.
Point, man.
You know what I'm saying? So all the rest of this shit, but I mean, who is T Grizzly? He's a guy that did a few good songs. The nigga was running around stealing PlayStations out of the dorms and shit. And, you know, he was trying to do a smash and grab where the people drew down and he laid down. So I ain't got no high expectations of what he's supposed to be doing and not supposed to be doing, really. I mean, shit, not from a lot of these niggas, bro. A lot of these niggas ain't that.
Make a good point. All right.
You owe the hundred side of the peers too, Act.
Hey, let me know. I'll pop up. Hey, this is one of the times I feel like I got a lot of questions for the 100 side. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Ever since I thought we would have got the T Grizzly stuff wrapped up expeditiously. And they almost trying to make it like T Grizzly's a worthy opponent without seeing Wack has slayed Paul.
Nah, well, here go the thing. When a nigga tell me, hey, Wack, we gotta fall back, my legal telling me, dude is a witness, and doing that how we was doing it is tampering with the witness or witness intimidation. We gotta fall back until it's done on my side. If I would have kept going, Baby Shooter could have said, Wack got me booked. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me to call the dog. It ain't my situation. When he sent it, he sent it. And when he said, yo, Wack, this was going on, we got to fall back until I'm done with this, that, and the other. Cool. Who the fuck am I to keep going when the nigga's telling me, his attorney's telling him, hey, that's witness intimidation, that's witness, you know, and all this type of shit. You can't do that. This not going to look good in court. What I'm going to tell a nigga? Fuck you, nigga, I'm going to keep going? Nah, that ain't how that go, bro. So, you know, it's his call. I told him, next time, don't send nothing out that you don't want to go out. You called the shot for it to fucking go out. He said, I didn't know my attorney was going to trip the way he tripped. So cool, he said, Wack, we will get to it. Whether it's today, next week, next month, next year, it's going to come out. Just let me get through this storm, and then we do our dance. Cool, that's what it is. So, you know, I'm not losing no sleep. One thing about it, Act, if a brawl say, you groped me, right? If you know you did that, you losing some sleep because you don't know what the bitch gonna do. If you know you didn't do it, you ain't losing no sleep. So he should be losing no sleep. He said he didn't do nothing right. Okay, cool. We'll see.
All right, that remains to be seen, man. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Hey, Wack, how was Thanksgiving for you and the fam? Good?
Man, great, man. Thanksgiving was great. I've been dieting, but I got a chance to break it that day. You know what I'm saying? But shit, everything went great, man. I ain't got no complaints. We got Christmas coming up. You know, I ain't got no complaints, man. Business. Hey, I'm ending the year. Usually I end my year with closing some big deals and opening some big deals. So I'm ending the year closing some big deals and opening some big deals. So I ain't got no complaints, bro. I'm good.
No, that's good. Wack, listen, as soon, you know, obviously we're in the holiday period, but I know we're going to find time to get up. Low-key, I was trying to tell Adam that me, Adam, you, all the important, you know, people when it comes to, like, you know, this urban conversation, we should all do something for, like, a year wrap-up or, like, you know, kind of, like, recapping the whole year.
Let's do it.
Hopefully we can get that done.
Let's do it. I'm waiting on you till the next time. Shout out to the chat over here. We appreciate y'all. To the Academy. There's love. Till next time. I'm here. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to give it the 100 side. See where they want you over here. We set it up.
And by the way, I just want to send some love to your queen. Shout out to R&B. You know, if everybody knows, when you're talking to Wack, that's who got his heart. That who really, you know, is really
got
the
me
engine.
In check.
Yeah.
R&B got me in check.
Come on now.
Check. Boy,
so,
listen. Hey, to all y'all niggas out there playing the P game, fuck you niggas. It feel good to be in check. Boy, this being in check shit, this is the way to go. And ain't nobody ever did it but the Queen R&B. I'm out.
Holy. Damn. Oh, shit. Wait, why we call back again? I don't even know if we got the answer, but fuck it. Worked out. All right, people. Let's see. There's a few. Where is the chat? If you can, help me with some topics. Oh, did y'all see Rico Reckless get mad at Summer Walker? Well, not get mad. So Rico Reckless has gone live, or really is now explaining. So ever since people realized that Summer Walker, and this is a problem with like wifing a girl. When you wife a girl, you're almost saying to the whole world like, hey, I'm vouching for her character. I'm vouching for the type of person she is and whatever the case is. And it turns you into basically someone who's accountable for no matter what she's done, even if it's before you. So after realizing that Summer Walker is basically saying, hey, I didn't want to be the main chick for Richard Kid. I just want to be the side. She's admitting that she was down to get fucked just randomly. And she even admitted later on, she was like, yeah, like, you know, I was getting dick from him 2 to 3 times a year, but I was fine with that. And people are like, damn, like, if that's the reality about it, like, you're a woman who's just cool with being just, like, fucked on. And then people start thinking, well, what about the guys who gave you kids and the guys who, like, you know, made you a girlfriend? And that's where Rico Reckless came in. If you don't know, Rico Reckless actually dated her for a while. And basically, people started getting on him after, you know, his name kept coming around and say, yo, you're stupid if you never got her pregnant. And this was her response.
She killed the baby that I had. So y'all want to talk about why didn't you have a baby with someone? You got to be a goofy. Nah, I did have a baby. She killed the baby. Long story. We'll talk about it up on Twitch. On Fun and Gray. Reckless. Say that. I say a little bow wow. You just don't know. The way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, it runs through my mind like all the time. But I just want to scout to that. So represent that. She killed the baby that I had. So y'all want to talk about why didn't you have a baby with someone? You got every girl I ever fucked, kissed, kicked it with, talked on the phone with, I miss you on 4 of them grades. But they don't mean I gotta be with you though. Nah, fuck that. The next girl I be with, she gotta be peaceful. No turmoil. Good. They say God not an author of confusion. So if you can make me gotta get angry or get aggressive, then you can't be for me, because I'm really a peaceful ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That's how this shit gonna go. But every girl I ever fucked, loved, talked to, if we fucked, especially if I fucked you raw.
Yo, Rico Reckless, man, I'm sorry to tell you, bro. She was embarrassing you, gang. I don't know if I got to be the one to tell you, but somebody got to tell you. So one of your friends got to tell you, yo, Rico Reckless, she got 3 kids by 3 baby daddies. She started dating you. You started putting in that Chirac demonic semen inside of her, nigga. And the moment that pregnancy test read that she was pregnant, nigga, she went and got her stomach pumped, nigga. She ain't want to have a baby by you, bro. When it was London on the track beating a hole into that box, she was like, fuck it, I'm pregnant by him. It's lit. When it was them other niggas, it was lit, nigga. With you, she probably started looking at your bank account. She probably was paying the bills. I ain't gonna lie, Chicago nigga you probably was treating her, bro. Like, you probably was like giving a dick, like really dicking her down. She wasn't asking you for shit. Obviously, when it comes time to these other people she's with, she's asking them for a lot, okay? She want Rich Kid to pay her money or pay her bills, this and third. And I'm not going to lie, it makes you look bad when you say, oh, she aborted our kid. Bro, she's had kids with everybody. You know why she aborted your kid? Because she just don't think you're a suitable father, bro. Like, it's not like she's scared of kids. She got kids. She was just like, I'm not having a baby with a nigga like you. That's why I'm surprising that you even bring it up. It's clear that she was sending signals. She don't want to have a kid with a nigga like you, even though she's had many kids with other people. So she ain't like you like that, and she didn't give a fuck. So no matter what you want to say, she was keeping it real.
I fucked you raw, then I really miss you because we got a real bond. You know, I fucked with a condom, I guess I miss you too a little bit. Especially if I ate your pussy. If I ate your pussy, when you was a girl, I don't care when this happened, from the age of 16 to right now. If I ever ate your pussy, then I really miss you. Cause I ain't just eating no pussy. Unless I'm just half X. I'm half X, and it's two of y'all, I fuck gonna eat y'all pussy. Especially if I get to fuck both of y'all.
Yo, Rico Reckless, man. You know how she look at you? She look at you as a dirty Chicago nigga that probably was undeserving of the pussy. Like, yo, she was probably like trying to make it work, but it just couldn't work. Bro, don't get a big head and hyped up because she dated you. Just put this in mind. If she cared about you, like, remotely, you wouldn't be telling the story that she aborted your kid. She aborted your kid because even though she's a girl who likes bragging that she don't like condoms, she know a red flag when she see it. And that's you, nigga. You a Chicago nigga, though. Why the fuck would you want to be dealing with somebody like that?
Any girl I ever fucked, kissed, kicked it with, talked on the phone with, I miss you on phone them grave. But
on phone them, it won't be 5 of them, nigga, because she did not want to be with you, bro. Can't even lie to you, dog. Cannot even lie to you. All right. I'm gonna lie to you, chat. I'm gonna hit one more topic and then I am gonna call it today. Yo, listen, we're in holiday season, so please excuse me for the and also I'm a little bit late. Yo, this liquor is hitting me. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, Blueface, man, bro. Respectfully, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Blueface is one of the niggas with the worst taste in women. His girls is always some low down. Like, yo, y'all see the new girl that Blueface with, bro? She look like a ghetto bad baby, bro. Look at this shit right here. Like, respectfully. Like, we gotta start being honest about this shit. Blueface popped out with a chick. Bro, she looked like a hood bad baby.
I'm gonna kill myself.
How much y'all owe up?
Your sideline.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Blueface must have like some type of thermometer, some type of meter or radar or something like that. He always find all the fatherless chicks, man. Chicks with tattoos on their face, low morals, like low self-esteem. Where do we find these girls? This one says she gonna, just commit that S word if he leaves her. She knows him for like 30 hours.
What you love my what? Good looking at me, bro.
Yeah. I'm your sideline bitch.
She's over here, and by the way, shout out to Summer Walker, man. You got these girls now flat out claiming, yo, I'm a sideline bitch, I'm a side chick, I got no morals, I got nothing about me. And I'm not gonna lie, a part of me feels sad for this, but I'm like, shit, it must be some type of karma. She's bragging that she's a sideline bitch.
Do I have an open invitation saying use me?
Here's the thing, I don't even blame Blueface, man. Blueface just got out of jail, man. Like, niggas was doing Glock dookies right next to him. Niggas was doing all type of bullshit. That nigga just want some pussy, bro. Like, he don't give a fuck.
Use me. You.
Tell them how much you love your sideline up.
She said, come with me as a sideline girlfriend to eat at my man's restaurant.
Okay, let me try it again.
The funny thing is that this is like a future mom or future wife of somebody. Clearly not Blueface, but like, yeah, you look at that, you're like, yo, Jesus Christ, is embarrassing.
Maybe my arms are too short. Bon appetit, bitch.
Yeah.
Look how cute this egg is. Ew. The crab legs. Just stop him. At 10, bitch. No, I didn't.
Here's the whole thing about this, man. Watch this on mute. I'm gonna tell you who she look like. Watch. I'm gonna just pull up side to side chat. Keep watching. Y'all know who she look like, chat. Y'all know who she look like. Chat, she look like this person right here, bro. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. This Blueface dating this nigga right here, bro. This shit's crazy. Blueface is over here dating this nigga, bro. This is how his new girl look, bro. This shit is ridiculous, dog. This shit ridiculous, dog. This shit is fucking ridiculous. Chat. No, this shit is ridiculous. Ditto can't beat me. John Cena, they can't see me. Icy Irving, what up, man? Blueface dating a nigga like this, bro. Look. 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 I told you, chat. Shit's crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. Yo, it's one of those like, yo, if he likes it, bro, I love it, bro. I can't even say nothing to him, man. And I'm talking about Blueface. Blueface clearly has like some type of ism about him. He like women with, he like borderline ugly ass chicks. Clearly women who probably have low self-esteem that he could control. If that's his thing, I can't knock it. Especially if he's being honest. He's telling them like, yo, this is my program, this is what it is. I can't knock him. But this kind of do look crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is kind of crazy. Shorty looks wild. And then, where we go with this other one? Should I even play Christian Rock? No, I already did. We played Hayes Lee already. And yeah. All right. Anyway, chat, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm calling it quits for tonight. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Yo, we're back on the first of 30 days in a row. I know today is a very short stream because I just looked at it like they got it 3 hours. Don't hurt me. Chat, we're gonna be streaming until the end of the year. So just give me a chance. By the way, I think I just got too drunk tonight. Cause I'm feeling the liquor. I ain't gonna hold you. So I don't know if it's tiredness because it's 11:29, but I'll catch y'all tomorrow. It is a holiday period, man. I hope you guys are spending time. Oh, never mind. Verselli sent me a whole bunch of people. This is what I gotta do. Oh shit. I'm over here lit. Here we go. Nah, Verselli, I see you, my boy. Verselli said, do not get offline without shouting out the people who have supported by the way, theakademy.shop. Theakademy.shop. And I just want to shout out everybody who's been watching, who have supported. My man Verselli gave me a whole list. Crazy. Thank you. So I'm going to shout out everybody. I'm not going to shout out your whole full. That's how I can tell I'm a little bit lit. Okay. Anisha, I'm not going to shout out your last name, by the way, because I don't want to flea dox any of you. Anisha, what up? Ant-Man, that's clearly not your name, but Ant-Man, what up? Justin, what up, bro? Natisha, Cody, Darrell, Trevor, Roxanne, Abraham. Yo, Abraham's like an old-ass name. What did Abraham do in the Bible? I was thinking someone would be named Abraham. James and Trenton, or Trent, actually. I want to thank all you guys for supporting and taking advantage of the sale we have on the site. I appreciate you guys. By the way, I know our little counter is broken in terms of you guys donating. We're like close to $2,000. It don't matter what you guys donate. I think I've settled on a number. It's gonna be between 10 and 20,000. I'm gonna donate, so it's all good. And I'm gonna donate in 2 days, so don't worry about it. So thank you guys, and I do appreciate you. I do feel a little bit guilty that I'm a little bit lit and cutting stream at like 3 hours, but I think you guys will understand. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Again, I am trying to stream every day during the holidays when there's zero topics. The industry is shutting down. Like the labels I work with, they're like, yo, our last day in the office is, I'm like, fuck out of here. So I'm here trying to entertain you guys. Just give me a little bit of grace. The only thing I'll say, don't give me grace on, if I don't show up, you can give me hell. I missed one day, which is yesterday, which is obviously Thanksgiving. But if I don't show up, give me hell. But I'm going to stream again every day until the end of the year, all right? Sorry for cutting it a little bit earlier today. And I love y'all, though. Oh, yeah, don't give me L's in the chat. Yo, that's the thing that hurts me the most. Like, right when I'm about to cut stream, I look at the chat. If it says L's, I'm hurt. All right,